Yo, what's going on, guys? See Anne-Marie here. Got to run some errands, but sounds good. Drive safe, all that good stuff. We got a Scarred Angel here as well. Welcome in. I got something. I see Hal here as well, back from, something's back from the void of the Discord server. Wait, what void at Discord? What happened? What happened to that? JP's here with a light gold that I'll pin up. Thank you very much. Thank you. We got Tom here. Hello, Tom. We got Evie Queen here. What's up, Kristen? What up? Man, that makes me think of work. There's a guy at work who always is like every single day he comes in, he says, what up? Oh, it's like PTSD. Welcome in though. Been the void for a bit. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully the void wasn't too terrible there something. Tell him to quit stealing my bits before you sue. Hey, sue him. I'd rather, not hear it at work. Here's fine, but at work, I'm like, dude, have a different greeting, dude. Every day. What up? My fault. No, it's not your fault. Not your fault at all. I'm talking about work. You know, like how things like annoy you so much more at work than they do anywhere else. Stuff like that. It doesn't bother me anywhere else. It's just work. Specific people. Allison's here, popping in. Let's go. Scarred Angel been MIA, been busy. Oh no, it's okay. All good. Like I said, I just kind of do the thing. You guys come and go as you please. All good. But hopefully you get some peace and quiet coming your way at some point, Scarred Angel. Something a little easier, maybe. A couple easy days at some point. But hope overall you've been doing well. But I've been pretty good. Just excited to take a break this week. I got I'm off this whole week coming up, but tomorrow I got some things. I got some errands and stuff I got to take care of. So tomorrow will be kind of a busy day, but other than that, I'm gonna try to unwind a little bit in the next week or so. He's got a shiny Reshiram. Nice, the blinged out shiny, Tom. Congratulations on getting the gold rings. Way to go, man. Way to go. That's awesome. Is it hacked or not? No, I'm sure it's DAs. It's in the Dynamax Adventures. Might do some DAs. I got the shiny hunting itch again. Something. Do it, dude. Just don't overwhelm yourself. Just do as many as you feel like doing, and when you're done, just put it down. Don't just keep going. Oh, collecting Sizzlepede eggs once again. Hit 1,200 eggs last night. Still no shinies. Not a single one. You know how it goes though. Every once in a while, it's just like what the heck? What did I do to deserve this level of hunt for Masuda? But you know how it goes. You'll get it though. You'll get it. Just keep going. We know the shiny is in the game, so it's got to show up at some point. Got shiny Manphy Friday. Oh, Manphy Friday. I was doing Pokemon Ranger Egg and Diamond and got 63 resets. Scarred Angel, holy crap. Congratulations on the short hunt. That is awesome. Way to go. Got Allison with the thanks, son. Thank you. It's real. I was hunting in the Dynamax Adventures and she popped up with their gold rings. Let's go. Love to hear that. Alice has been doing something in the next month that I never did before. Ooh. Well, hopefully it's something fun, Hal. The winner, New York might be going down in flames. Yeah, because the Knicks won. Hey, celebrate it up, man. Celebrate it up if you're a fan. Go out there and enjoy it, man. So it's like the one time the whole state and city are united. Well, usually sports unite people. YouTube emotes on mobile is broken. Is it? Oh, I'm not a member on my own channel. I was gonna say I could test them on mine, but that's weird. I know. Allison's not the only one that's dealing with that. Last time Masuda hunts were quick. Oh yeah, the game is punishing you. Probably not punishing you. It's just trying to even the odds out. That's how it goes. The game will naturally even the odds out. Something 180%. You're back. Let's go. Oh, fishing with your dad and his friend. Nice, dude. Hey, I've been fishing. I'm not good at it, but hey, I'd suggest trying it. It's not scary or anything. It's a pretty relaxing thing if you like that kind of vibe. Hope you have a blast, dude, once you go out. Let's see, 180. Woo! Rip iPhone users like me. Is it just iPhone? Or is it iPhone or what? Oh, you guys got the same exact one. Got the same exact percentage. That's awesome. Bork. There's no Borks. Is there a Bork at your house, Tom? Is there Borks going on? I don't even know if YouTube's aware of it. And yeah, just iPhone. Really? It's just iPhone? Man. All the more reason to switch to Android. Dang it. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. unless, unless that's your final straw. You never know what somebody's like final tick is. Like the thing that's going to push them to go to something else. No, it's working fine for Tom. Yeah, it sounds like it's an iPhone issue. You're an Android user, right? Pretty sure you're Android. We've had this conversation before. Yeah, Android. Okay, it must be the YouTube app. Probably. 107, you're dead. Nah, bump Android. I have a work Android work phone, and it's annoying. I've told the story. I had an Android way back, and they're fine. I just, I personally didn't like how elaborate it was. I like things to just be simple, whatever. But if you're that type, like, Android's like the way to go. Like, there's so much customization to it, which is honestly pretty cool. But I'm lazy. I just want the phone to work, power it on, do the thing. Like, all right, we're good. I guess I could file a complaint. You could. They see Ali R87 pop up, and they're like, "Oh shoot, we gotta fix this right now." Android is great, more open than iPhone. You can sideload apps. Yeah. That's there's a lot more to an Android. Like, as an Apple user, I'm willing to admit that the Android's probably got greater things. I'm just down with the simplicity personally. Yeah, pull their plugs. Oh God, yeah, pull the plugs there too. Not the plugs. Shoo! Can't believe peanut butter and jelly got me gave me some heartburn. That's ridiculous. Getting old sucks, man. I never had heartburn until like a decade ago. It's so stupid. Let me minimize this. Minimize. Jelly, boo. No, you gotta have jelly. You gotta have a little bit of sweetness to it. I really think it's the peanut butter that gets my heartburn going. I don't think it's jelly. I don't use my phone the way an Android user probably uses their phone. I'm very simple-minded. Yeah, that's where I'm getting at too, hon. Like, I'm not like super elaborate with stuff. Like, let it work, let it do its thing. Hooray. A lot has happened while I was in the void. I went to my first Pokemon card TCG tourney and came out third, lost 2-1-1. I played so bad but had fun. That's the whole point, dude. I'm competitive. I get it. I'm competitive. I like to win. But hey, third place, that's good, dude. That's podium in a lot of sports. So nothing to be mad about. But I'm glad you had fun. That's the important part. Heck yeah, dude. Hey, and you're only going to get better. The more you play, you're going to probably get better. More of a peanut butter person. Hey, fair enough. I respect the peanut butter. I respect it. I like to have a little bit of sweetness with mine. I like a little bit of sweet. But when I was younger, I used to eat peanut butter and banana sandwiches. I used to love that. Then I burned myself out of bananas. What's up, Luna? How's it going there, Luna? Luna, how are you? Hope today's going better for you. I like a good PB&J sandwich. So yummy. Me too. Yesterday I was kind of craving one, and I told Allison, I was looking around and I was like, oh shoot, we don't have jelly, but we did. I just missed it because I'm a man and I don't see things that are right in front of my face. And I had just like heated up some like turkey sandwiches, and I saw the jelly, like it was right in front of me the entire time. I just didn't pick it. No bananas for this fox as well. Really? Oh man, there was a period of my life when I was younger where I ate bananas all the time, and then I burned myself out of them and I got grossed out by them. But maybe like 2 years ago, I had a banana on a work trip because I was like, I needed something to eat, and that was like all that was left at this like little food station that was free. And I was like, I gotta have something. So I ate it and I was like, oh shoot, I like bananas again. Like my taste came back for bananas. Like I like them now. And I'm glad because I like I feel like potassium is pretty good for you if you do some lifting and things like that. So I was excited. Made myself a PB and marshmallow sandwich. Yeah, the fluffer nutter. even though I've never had one before. But I had already had a cinnamon pretzel, so I was like, I probably shouldn't have any of that. I do need to try one though at some point. Good, the S25, 256 gigabyte on contract for free up front. The iPhone 17 was like 200 up front, the same contract. I was like, nah, yeah, fair enough. $200, save $200. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. I'm always down for saving some money. Give me that money saved. Now we talking, says Kristen. Let's go. I can make a keto friendly one. Oh, friendly one. Sorry, I went too proper on that. My bad. What would you sub? Yeah, good question. What do you sub in that case? Dang, I don't like your legs too much. Except here licking his legs. Don't want him to lick another gap in his fur. His bored activity is licking his legs. Fine and tired, having a reaction or something so itchy. Uh-oh. Was it from the gardening, Luna? Was it something outside? I went to the doctor for something else tomorrow, so maybe they have time to look at it. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully it's something maybe they can give you like an ointment. Like, hey, here you go. It'll clear up in 2 days. Just gotta hang in there. So fingers crossed there, Luna. Hopefully they have something answered for you. An early match today, Germany versus, I can never say this, Curacao, I can never say it. Starts in 5 minutes. That is an early match. Snap. Early. Also need to turn my volume on. I have no volume right now. There we go. Don't want to miss out on my, I like to have that up just in case my internet dies, because my computer will go like bling, and because sometimes I'm not paying attention to the bit rate. I like to be able to hear it if it goes out. Oh yeah, I just remembered, hon. How's like right below your knee? I know you noticed some bumps last night. We were out, well, I was doing some yard stuff, but Allison is very susceptible to poison ivy, and I'm always so paranoid something's gonna jump. Even though I didn't see any poison ivy when I was cutting things down, but you never know. Just be hiding in the weeds. But I try to keep an eye out. Ever since Allison had like a crazy poison ivy thing last year, like I am like hyperly checking for poison ivy at all times, just in case. Remember that last year? Yeah, she was torn up, man. Torn up. I think it's okay. It must have been a razor burn. Okay. Well, hey, we'll take razor burns over the alternative, because don't want that ever again. No. Don't know. It looks like bug bites, but we can't find any bugs inside. Looks like they had a good dinner. That's how I've been, man. I keep getting like, well, now I know it's outside, but during the winter, I kept getting like bug bites, but we couldn't find any bugs. So I don't know what was going on, or if my skin was just dry and like having a reaction. But it was really annoying, because the winter time's like a break from the mosquitoes and stuff. Now I know the bites I have on me now are from the backyard. We get mosquitoes pretty bad, so I get bit pretty good back there, which is weird because it's both legs in the same spot. What, the poison ivy or the razor burn, or the theoretical razor burn? Razor burns are annoying. That they are. Whole nother reason I grew a beard. Shaving always would annoy. I have sensitive skin myself. Can't stand those things. They're so bad here. Yeah, mosquitoes get on my nerves. I know they have a point in the ecosystem, but my God, it's annoying sometimes. Body reactions are weird. That they are. Hey, Ernest. Good morning, Brandon. And Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, mass outbreak. You got humongous shiny Flygon, dude. Nice. Awesome, Ernest. Awesome. Congratulations on the big old jumbo. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. I was wearing a neon yellow shirt yesterday. Went outside and got swarmed by bugs. I just up the street, someone dumped bees on a window. Did they dump bees on the window, or did the bees end up there? Because my business partner, one day they heard all this buzzing. It happened like overnight, but I guess a queen landed at their house, and like the entire colony followed them, and they just were like, "This is our spot now." So they had to call a a bee transporter, because bees, you know, we don't kill bees, by the way. Nobody kill bees. They're very important, and we're losing them. So don't kill the bees. But he had to call and get they had to take out a whole section of his wall and relocate the colony. Because wherever the queen goes, they just have to find the queen and they go with it. But yeah, they just decided his spot was the spot that day. It's crazy how that can happen. Dumped them. Bee drills coming for you. Not the bee drills. How do you dump bees? Such a weird thing. I want to dump bees on your house. What about killer bees? Even those, man, I'll leave them alone. I'll leave them alone. Run for your life when it comes to those guys. Yeah. I just try not to bother them. Whatever bee it is, there's a couple that I saw just today. I was like, I'm not gonna bother them. They go straight for your eyes. They know how we're able to find directions. They know how directional we need to be. Trying to see if I could. Oh man, I'm already at the lowest brightness. Okay. I just feel like my camera is so bright. I keep telling myself I need to get blackout curtains, and I keep forgetting to do it. But that would help the light going on right now. Eek. They were an ice cooler. Maybe they were transported by that. Possibly. Yeah, I just need to get a bee transport person. Transport them somewhere to a safer place for both humans and the bees. Yeah, I learned a lot of nature stuff from the ex-husband. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I know that, the animosity and stuff, but it's always good to learn. Doesn't matter who it's from. It's always good to learn. And the bees, I mean, if there is a plethora of EVs, I guess that wouldn't be a bad thing. The worst that could happen is they might bite you, or they might headbutt you, or something like that. Something like that. Hey, Lifunia. Yeah, it has been a while. How are you doing? How are you? Just doing some cooking. What are you cooking? Good to see you, though. Hope everything's going well there, Lifunia. Hope everything's going super duper. Come on, type Null. Nightbot. Nightbot says, do things. Nightbot's so bossy. All jokes aside, I haven't changed that Nightbot message since the day I started streaming. It's been that long. That was almost, are we getting close to 6 years now? Something like that. I guess 6 years. Doing this. Forgot to like the stream something. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. I think a lot of people do. It's okay, though. Let Nightbot cook. I agree. Let it cook, man. Let it cook. Let it cook. Let it rock. Let it rock. Let it rock. Doing good things. Cooking some creamy chili pasta. Ooh, I mean, I'm always down for pasta. Sounds pretty cool. Chili and pasta in the same word. Sounds great. Awesome, Lifunia. Awesome. Hope it's delicious when it's all said and done, which I'm sure it will be. If Nightbot wants that message to be updated, it would update it. Yeah, fair enough. I am the Nightbot. I just gotta forget about my Nightbot stuff. I used to be all about it, man. I used to be coming up with stuff, or I'd have the mods coming up with stuff as well. But in recent years, I just don't really think about it too much. Just have it on autopilot these days, pretty much. Making the last of my Publix Mojo chicken salad later tonight. Gosh, their chicken slaps. I don't think I've ever had their chicken, but there's a Publix right up my road now. Well, not my road, but it doesn't belong to me, but it's right down the road. It's probably a 5-minute drive. But and that's because of street lights. It'd probably be faster if there's no street lights. But we are now blessed by Publix. We used to never have one. Now we have 2, almost 3. Please try them. The original lemon pepper ones are incredible. Incredible. I got so many things to try now. I gotta go try Casey's Pizza. Now I gotta get Publix chicken. That might be something good to do during the week, huh? Just go up and buy a big chicken. don't know what we do with it other than eat it, but you know, maybe be something quick. I know there's some nights where we don't feel like cooking. Just go up and grab a big old chicken. I'm taking a small break from my Poiple hunt. Not very many resets in yet, but I don't want to burn my... Yeah, I always say that, Scarred Angel. It doesn't matter how many you've done. Like, if you get that feeling of like, oh, God, I'm so bored. Like, take a break. Take a break. Don't ruin it for yourself. Don't do it. Hopefully it'll be... I mean, I'm sure it will be. Like, I know the secret to cooking now. The secret to cooking is always put a little extra ingredient in than it says. Like if it calls for a certain amount, you know, you just sprinkle a little bit extra in there. Add to the flavor. Come on over, Allison. I still have plenty here. There you go. Like I said, too bad there's distance. She'd probably come over. Didn't you, Allison, attend Go Fest? Yeah, we went to Go Fest, Livonia. It was a good time. I tried my best to like document it. Like I've never done a vlog before. I mean, me and Allison used to like do like little vloggy things like way back in the day. But it was like for Facebook way back in the day. So I had no practice. But I thought it was fun. The trip itself was really fun. I really feel like, cause we're going to go back next year. I mean, hopefully, you know, it depends on the prices of stuff, but I love Chicago. I'd like to spend a whole week there. It just feels like when we got there, it was like, you got to Pokemon. And I kind of felt bad. Like I wanted to, you know, Allison likes Pokemon, but I feel like we need more time for just other things. But it was fun. It was just really fast paced. Chicken salad. Leafy bacaw. Finally went out and bought rubber bands for the resets. Nice. I did the same thing. I have like a whole bag of rubber bands, but I only use one of them. I think it's like, hey, you know, if we ever need rubber bands, we're good to go for a while, but I only needed one. You can't just buy one rubber band unless you have somebody you know. Like, hey, can I borrow a rubber band? But I didn't want to like ask that question. Love salads. I love to cook for you guys one day. Hey, you never know. I always say that, like, I never thought I would like meet anybody doing this, but now I have, so you never know. Forever in the neck of the woods, like somewhere, you know, whether it's like you're in our area, we're in your area, we'll let you know. We will let you guys know. I would like to do more travel-y things, but gosh darn it, I gotta work. It's selfish, but I really wish I had a lot of money just so I, you know, and that's probably everybody's like at want, maybe not their number one want, but just to be financially free, right? It's like, hey, go to this place? Sure. Yeah. Let's go all the way to California. Why not? You want to go to New York? Sweet. Yeah. Let's go there. Like, that's what I want to be. I would love to just take impulsive trips. You only need one for the bumper, strapped to one each side. That's right. I do a little, I wrap mine all the way around. It's hard when I have a capture card because I have to plug in a little plug-in, and so it always blocks that. So as soon as I try to move it, it like flies off, and I'm like, dang it! So it's like a very delicate balance when it comes to those rubber bands on my side. I can imagine it's a bit hectic. I've only seen trainer tips videos from different events, and it seems like there's a lot to do. Yeah, there really is. I didn't even finish my Chicago specific research because I was so focused on other things. It was like, how do you... like, it was just so chaotic. It was nuts. Now, upload anything, Lifunia. Yeah, I documented the whole trip. It's on my... If you're ever bored and want to watch a terrible video, I documented like the 3 days that we were doing Pokemon stuff. So it's on my videos tab. It's not a shorts. I did like actual video content. But yeah, they're on there. We did the shop, then we did the fossil museum, and then actual Go Fest. But yeah, it was fun. The only that's another downside is like I had to get I felt like I needed to get the content out quick, so I was like, you know, we were busy the whole day. Then we got back to the hotel room, and then I was like editing in the hotel room. I was like, man, I don't know how YouTubers do this, dude. Like your whole life revolves around like making content. Like it's crazy. I can only do this for like a couple days. I'd be scared of breaking the band or flinging it across the room, right? That's what mine does. If I just move it just right, the rubber band goes like it flies off. Check it out later then, Lifunia. Well, I appreciate it. Like, don't feel like you have to, but if you're ever curious And, you know, I'm always down for constructive criticism too. I tried my best to be content guy this time around. This video came out awesome though. Well, thank you, Kristen. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. It's I've always wanted to do it, but like I said, it's a little daunting. There's a lot to go through. Like I think I got home after Go Fest, or we got to the hotel room and I had like 95 videos, and that wasn't including like my screen recordings from my phone, and I had to line those up. It was quite the edit for how short it came out. Editing can be tough sometimes, yeah, especially on a laptop. I forgot my mouse, which would have made it so much easier, but so I was like editing on the trackpad. I was like, oh my god, I'm a moron. I thought I had everything, and I was like, that's the one thing I forgot to pack, was my little like traveling mouse. It would have probably made my editing probably 3 times faster, no joke. But it's hard to zoom and edit, and pull out and whatever with you know, the trackpad or whatever that thing's called. I think it's called a trackpad. Bum. Ooh, buddy. I would love to get this under odds. I know that sounds so silly to say since our first one was like only 100 some checks, but like, come on. I need a short one. You're gonna have to type null before 2.12K. You think something? I would love that, dude. I would absolutely. So from your keyboard to the RNGesus, I would love that, dude. I'm also pretty close to beating Leaf Green. I keep saying Fire Red because it's like the first thing that pops up in my head. Fire Red, Leaf Green. But I'm about to beat Leaf Green, and so I'm getting close. Getting close to Deoxys Hunt. So once I can get to that point, I'll probably start, if we don't have this shiny yet, I'll try to like fill up my boxes and make this the faster version of the hunt. But I've been trying to pour in like the past 2 nights, trying to pour in to beat Leaf Green. It's just been taking a while to level up my Pokemon to fight the Elite Four. And now I'm in Victory Road though. I'm in Victory Road. Make content too. Yeah, Eevee Queen's got you know, they're a streamer as well. So yeah, definitely go over there. I think if you just search, I hate that. What do I have your command as? I can't remember. I can't remember what your command is. But I think Lafoonia is probably on mobile, so it wouldn't matter anyway. But yeah, if you just type in Eevee Queen, all one word, you'll see that profile picture. Definitely go check it out, Lafoonia. Don't drop my crap. I mean, you've been a good friend of the channel. I don't mind. I do not mind. Frankie, you haven't been in the stream in like a year or something. Frankie, good to see you, dude. I'm doing well to answer your question. How are you doing? How are you doing there, Frankie? How are you? Welcome back. It is freaking, woo, bonkersly hot upstairs right now. I'm about to go grab my fan. Yeah, I'm on mobile. Check out your channel. There you go. Yeah, I would plug the channel, but like the thing that kind of blows. Oh, wait. Maybe it would work since I'm not on short stream. Maybe it would work. I just don't remember the command. I know I still have it. I didn't remove it. I kept all my pals that are still, you know, talking to me commands. Still got that. Nightbot.tv. Nightbot. Add a chat. No, I just need to log in. Oh my gosh. Okay, Nightbot is ridiculous now. I just need to log in. I just need to log in. What in the world is going on? Let's see. There we go. I leave editing and videography to the pros. I'm too cack-handed for that kind of thing. It's not too bad. I feel like nowadays, like even if you're not a big content creator, but you want to make some videos, there's stuff like CapCut that honestly, like I wish existed when I was younger, because I had to learn the big video editing programs, and it was daunting, man, as a kid. But people, like, I'm so jealous of kids nowadays. Like, there's some people making some really cool edits, just because the learning curve isn't as bad as it used to be. But you know, I'd probably be a master editor if I was born just a couple years later. But it's hard. But like I said, there's a lot better of a learning curve now. A lot better now. Okay, that's what I thought it was. I didn't know if I had an EQ or that, but here, Lifunia, if you're ever interested, that command should work. I'm curious if it'll work in a short stream. I mean, sorry, in a real big stream. The bot's taking a vacay. No, it wanted me to log in, approve it was me. I respect the loops I have to jump through. So security, I appreciate it. Wanted to go to GoFest in Copenhagen. So close. Oh, it's that close, but never found anyone to go with. Oh man, I'm sorry, Lifunia. If we were closer, we would have totally went. I would love. That'd be like. GoFest to me is like an excuse to go travel. If I had the money, I would have loved to like go to the Japan one, go to Chicago, go to Copenhagen. But man, I know some of the streamers, like the big YouTube content creators, like they're exhausted right now. I know I'd be pretty tired. But it'd be really cool. Me and Allison do a little GoFest road trip. Well, it'd be more than a road trip, but still, it'd be pretty cool. Scardian's gonna lurk and work on some things around the house. I'll be listening to that shiny shout. All right, sounds good. I hope that it happens. Not that I want to scare anybody, but I hope that we're gonna be screaming today. It did work. Okay, sweet. I was like, I was just remembering. I was like, I'm not doing short streams anymore, so it might work. I got so used and accustomed to that commands just didn't work, which is so weird because it's the same chat thing. So I quit using commands for like the longest time. No shiny there. Tony's in Copenhagen now. He does all of them. I'm like, dude, how do you have the energy for that? That's the one I was talking about. He even admitted he's tired. I watch, I've been kind of watching him off and on just a little bit, and he was like talking about how he was exhausted. And I know because the sun comes up like in Copenhagen around like 3 a.m. their time. And so it was Tony, not Tony, oh my God, JT Valor. In his video, he like physically sounded sleepy in his voice. Like he was burnt out. He gets on your nerves. I like him, but me and Allison always kind of laugh about his giggle. Tony quite literally teehees. It always makes me laugh. He straight up will actually go tee. If you ever watch his live streams or just his content, like you're gonna notice it now that I've mentioned it. He does it a lot. What's up, Tokamon? How are you doing there, Tokamon? His laugh. He does it so much. It cracks me up. But yeah, I will say out of all the Pokemon Go content creators that go live during it, I usually watch him. I like how he approaches it. You're good, Tokamon. Let's go, man. I'm good too. I'm not stressed like I normally am about a Sunday. Usually Sunday, it's like, oh, I gotta go to work tomorrow, but I'm off all next week. So, woohoo! So I'm doing much better than I normally would on a Sunday. Never watched Tony or have I. I'm so terrible with Pokemon Go YouTuber names. Yeah, Tony is, I forgot what his YouTube channel name is. Tony, I don't know. I think if you just search Tony Pokemon Go, I bet he'll pop up. He's a buff dude. Well, he's not like, you wouldn't know that, but he like, I'll be like scrolling my front page and he'll like have gym mirror selfies. I'm like, he's feeling himself. Like, hey, but if you work out that much, dude, flex all you want. Flex all you want. Yeah. Oh yeah. Tony TM. Just like that. There you go, Lifunia. Tony TM. Tony's got it going on. His hair is perfection. Yeah. He's a, I can admit he's a good looking guy. He's a good looking guy for sure. Check him out later. Sounds good. Yeah, dude's ripped. Yeah. I'm like, man, I need his workout routine. But he also does like 45,000 steps a day. Like Pokemon Go is his job. Like straight up. So if you're going to the gym and you're walking 45,000 steps a day, I mean, that's probably an over exaggeration, but still. I think there was one time he did show he had like 30,000 steps or something, like over that. It was bonkers. So yeah, if you're doing that every day, working out every day, you're gonna have a pretty good physique. Do. OMG, right? So many steps. Warning, his laugh is obnoxious. Hey, some people are gonna like it, some people aren't. It's the vibe. It's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like everything in life. Some people are gonna like it, some people are gonna be annoyed. But no disrespect. I admire his hustle. I will give him that. The fact that he's just like on it. He's like, okay, fine, I'm gonna take a break to get married. I think he took like a day off when he got married or something. I was like, man, he didn't want to take a, you know, didn't want to like chillax for maybe like a week or something. Nope, he's right back at it, I think. But I think his wife is like super supportive of it, and I'm like, yeah, probably because it brings them money. probably pays the bills pretty good. And a note shiny there. Not gonna lie, I was watching Tony Chicago's History popped up on his stream. He was apparently at the park when I was there. I did not see him, which is surprising, but the park is much bigger than the path we walked. We cut about 1/3 of that park, but he apparently was doing like the whole park because John S, who pops in here, John Stricker, he was saying like, hey, there's a YouTuber here doing raids and whatnot, and I was like, I wonder who it is, and it ended up actually being Tony, but I didn't see him. He was probably way further along than we were. But apparently he had like a lot of people walking with him, so it would be kind of impossible to be like, I'm gonna go up front and say hi. So cool. Yeah, imagine being such a big Pokemon Go YouTuber that you just have a mob following you. I feel like that'd be stressful. Like, I don't mind like hanging out with people, but like a whole like a mob, I'd be stressed out, dude. Be back in a bit. Gonna take a quick shower. Sounds good, hun. Sounds good. Scrub a dub. Gotta get the bug spray off. That's what I did. Now every time I walk, I have to put bug spray on. I normally wasn't doing that, but I'm so tired of getting bug bites, dude. I'm so tired of being itchy. Ba-da-boo, ba-da-boo, ba-da-boo. You should know since you're a huge Poketuber yourself. Are you looking at the view count right now? I mean, I know my subscriber count says otherwise, but that was a different time. But hey, it'd be cool, man. I'm like here to defy the odds. I keep trying to hype myself up, man. I'm like, dude, views may be low, but hey, let's break the mold. It's like everybody's got to do short content. No, let's not do that. Let's go and make a difference on YouTube and prove that you don't have to be some little short streamer. Although it is tempting to go back. I'll see some of my peers short streaming and I'm like, oh, this 22, 25, 30 viewers look pretty good. But you guys are lucky you're so entertaining. You guys keep me grounded. Like, oh, I don't need to do that. I got cool people like hang out in here. Church Tips was in Copenhagen. Knowing that made me a bit more sad for missing it. I'm too much of a fangirl. See, you could have went. That alone could have, could have got you, you wouldn't have been alone the entire time. You would have got to say hi to him. I did see him in Chicago. He was doing his like meet and greet thing, but I saw him from afar. Get Brandon to 100K. Nah, I don't think it'll happen. I hope it happens, but like I said, I'm more now just gonna trying to enjoy the ride, keep some cool people around that I enjoy talking to, and yeah, if it pays off, freaking yeah. But if it doesn't, hey, it's all good. It's all good. We still have good times over here. Mold breaker is Brandon's ability. But yeah, there is that like drive in me that's like, hey, let's prove the world wrong. Like we don't have to like rely on people watching my stream for 2 seconds and liking and leaving. Cause like when I would short stream, my average view duration would be like 20 seconds. Average 20 to 1 minute, depending. My average duration during these longer ones is like 20 minutes. So people are staying on my stream an average of 20 minutes rather than a couple seconds like it used to be. Keep the cool people around. Well, that's me out. No, you're one of the cool ones. You're one of the cool ones. Like I said, like you guys are great to be around. I'd rather have that than, you know, somebody coming here trolling me for something. YouTube traffic has been weird lately. Yeah, I think I mentioned it yesterday. I know that like I know me and you have talked, Kristen, but it's not just us that are struggling with views and stuff. But, you know, I think it's also the fact that Pokemon isn't something that's releasing new content every 2 weeks. Like, I feel like if you're not releasing content every 2 weeks, the game just is not entertaining to people anymore. Like, attention span is like, you need like just constant stuff going on at all times. The level with Germany, oh snap. Is it 1-1 or is it Glasses score? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just kind of vibing with it. I'm also thinking about, you know, when Star Fox comes out, I might stream that. Like, if I get a game that might be fun to play or something, I might play it on stream. Whether people show up or not, like, I'm not gonna like stray from being this Pokemon channel, but you know, if there's a game I want to play on live stream, I'm gonna do it. I want to get some gaming time in. I would like to maybe find I would love like a big massive multiplayer game or something. I've even mulled around like when Halo comes out, see if my computer can handle streaming my PS5 and like playing Halo Combat Evolved, doing some like online with that. But I don't know yet. I don't know. 1-1. Ooh. 1-1. Good goal. Was it a good goal? 30. What's 30? Oh, the light goal fox trap. Hey, I just pin what I see first. I just pin what we see first on here. Is it true that Power World won the lawsuit over Nintendo Game Freak? All I've heard is that like it's kind of at a standstill or something like that. I haven't heard anything other than that in the past like week. But I first of all, as a Nintendo fan, I think the lawsuit's stupid. Like, I'm willing to admit, like, come on, like, leave them be. I will say they probably had a case on the Pokemon design. There's some Pokemon designs, some Power World designs that looks like straight up Pokemon if they were like put into an AI generator. But like, it's so weird that they're suing over the capture mechanic. Like that's so dumb. Like, how else were you supposed to catch them, with your hands in the game? Like, come over here. Like, man. I know, Chris. I'm just saying it's just what it looks like. I'm saying it looks like crap. But like, I think that you can come up with like monster ideas without just completely ripping off Pokemon. But you know, there is like, what is it? Was it Dragon Quest or Monster Hunter that came up with some designs that kind of look like Pokemon ripped off them back in the day? So I don't know. Nintendo Pod agreed. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, that's every company. You can be a fan of a company and still admit their flaws, but that's every single company ever. That at the end of the day, it's to make money. It's like right now, I don't know about the world, but in the US, I saw a graph. It's like inflation is going like this. Like, let's pretend this is inflation. Like, this is the cost of goods. Like, it's outpacing inflation. So everybody's trying to like, it's inflation, when in reality, they're just really pushing out there. Really pushing. I will say when it comes to electronics, though, that's a little bit of an outlier because electronics are just getting absurdly expensive. So if you have a thing that has like RAM in it, you're screwed. Like, you got to increase your price. But like, everything else doesn't really need to be going up. I don't care about the shiny hunt. I've got Brandon's face cam at 4.2 on my camera, just looking into his face. Never catch me playing that mess. Yeah, I think like Power World, I'm glad there was competition. I will say, you know, a lot of people liked it. They were enjoying it. Competition's healthy. Competition's very healthy. But at the same time, I thought Power World looked weird, like cartoony characters, but the world was really hyper realistic. I didn't think it worked graphically, but it was their first game or whatever, so you know, they were just using assets probably. But I don't know. if they keep evolving the series and it ends up being good, I don't know. I'm not really all about the whole like giving cute monsters guns or something. It just feels weird. Dragon Quest is older than me. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out. I remember like when the whole Power World thing started, like people were sharing some other game, and some of those monsters looked pretty similar to what Pokemon made, but that game came out first. Like that was the argument. Stone Cold, anyone else having problems with USPS not updating? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, like, you know, USPS isn't getting the most funding anymore. They're trying to like privatize it, so it might not be up. You know, you might not have the best fixes when it comes to server problems. So just be patient. Just be patient. And it's Sunday. The mail doesn't run anyway on Sunday, so you don't even have to worry about it arriving today. USPS delivers Monday through Saturday. Pokemon and Sims both need some tough competition, right? And like, you know, I like Scarlet and Violet and stuff, but I think we need to. I'm trying to figure out how to word this because it's not just Pokemon. There's a lot of games. I mean, like, it's been pretty good recently with games, but I felt like there was like a period from like 2020, 2024, 5. Like a lot of games are just coming out super incomplete. Like, hey, it's incomplete, and then they end up fixing it. Like I know originally it felt like it started with No Man's Sky. But that game's great now. And then you had Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was a mess. And then now it's great now. But like, why can't we release games completed? Like, complete the game. Delay it. Who cares? A little bit of backlash for a game being completed is much better than the backlash of the game coming out and that just being the product. Can't wait for Skynet to go online. Yeah, I'll have to batten down the hatches for that. Coco. I told Allison yesterday because I forgot what it was. There was like a surveillance thing or whatever. And I was like, man, I'm going to be the psycho in my backyard, like pointing a gun at like surveillance drones. And I'm going to be yelling at people like, I remember what things used to be before these took over. I was like, I'm going straight to jail for it, I'm sure. The face cam pick is perfect. Yeah, let's go. Hey, what's up, Brooke? Are you guys back? Were you guys on your trip? Were you guys in Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg? Miss Sim City, City Skylines, just have the same feeling. Yeah, Sim City was dope. I used to have it on my computer. I haven't played it since I was much younger. But yeah, Sim City was fun. Sim City. And then I love The Sims. The Sims was awesome. I used to be trying to find every cheat possible in that game. Give me all the money. Give me everything. Brooke flexing 55 months. Get your dang drone off my lawn. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Brooke, for the 55 months. Holy crap. I can't undermine that. That's crazy. 55 months is bonkers. Thank you so much for sticking around that long. Appreciate you. Let's get some hype for Brooke. Let's go. Let's see Kristen and Lafodia. Let the hype. Let's go. Heck yeah. Bring it around town. Ow, my knee just popped doing that. It's hard to do the SpongeBob bring it around town when your bones are like falling apart. Oh, great. Now my knee's gonna bother me all night. But yeah, good to see you, Brooke. Were you guys on your trip? I know you guys said you were going on a trip. I couldn't remember if it was like last week or whatnot. 2DS is stuck on pre-shipment, but Whatnot is stuck on shipped. I don't know if it's because they didn't update update at the same time or what. Yeah, I would just give it a day or so. You never know. Like I said, I am one of those people. I like to know where things are, but I feel like shipping notifications have gotten terrible. I order things now and it's like awaiting shipment, and then I get like a notification that it's been delivered. Like that's kind of how it's been lately. It's been driving me nuts, but it's just how it is. Just got to be ready, I guess. Oh, so you leave early morning Monday. Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought you guys might have already went. Cool. Well, I hope you guys have all the fun. Do you have any plans while you're there? Or are you just gonna get there and be like, all right, let's do this and that and this and this and this. No shiny there. Getting close to 1900. Today's go ahead and order filters for your fridge. They're supposed to arrive yesterday. Delayed. Won't get them till tomorrow now. Dang it. What are you going to do with all that water now? I'm assuming it's a water filter. I think. We have to get those too. Because we have the little water dispenser. That's how I get this. Excited. No plan. Just going to go ham. Nice. I like that. I like that. That's what we just did with Chicago. Granted, we did have a plan for Go Fest, but we were like, let's just go do things. But now I'm like, we need more time. We need more time. You can't fit everything in. I need like a full week. Nick, yeah, what's up, dude? Welcome in, Nick. How you doing? How you doing? First time using this new fancy fridge and the filter light. It was flashing, so it means I got to change it out. First time doing this. You got this. It's a little weird. I mean, mine's funky. Like you have to like squeeze it, like whee, and then you have to like pull it. But it's like you have to squeeze it just right. You can't do it too hard. You can't do it too light. It's like this Goldilocks zone. It's really annoying, but got it on lock now. Got it on lock. Used to, let's see, I finally used your Master Ball on ZA, Echo. What'd you use it on? Welcome in, by the way. I got this fridge back in December. Old one, it died on you. Gosh, just quit. Ugh, I'm one of those people, like, I'd rather have something fixed, but it almost feels like it's cheaper, and they do that. I feel like it's almost on purpose that they make it more expensive just fix than go buy a new one. I wish I was more handy. You know, like my dad was a very good, he wasn't like the best, but he was pretty good at like fixing things. But like if I tried to help, he would get mad about it. And so I never learned anything because I didn't want to be involved with it. I was like, I'm good. I don't want any anger. But I wish I learned a little bit so I could fix a couple things if they went down rather than paying someone a copious amount of money. I've been working a lot on my spare time. I've been playing Illumintale. Hey, all good, dude. Get that bread, and also you gotta have time to enjoy some gaming, dude. Bought the house in 2018, and the fridge died right before the new year. Ugh. Hopefully it didn't spew out water. Like we had our water heater explode on Christmas Eve in 2024. That was annoying because I didn't know what to do. I was like on YouTube, like, what do I do if my water heater's blown up? Like, I was like freaking out. That was a little bit of a rush, but yeah, it's good times, man. Good times. I'm leaving for a family reunion on Thursday. Should be back by Sunday, which according to this email I got from Whatnot is when my 2DS is going to arrive, but I can't rely on the app shipping updates. Yeah, too bad there's not a place they can hold it. I know when you order, like if you get something, I don't know about USPS, but I know like with FedEx and UPS, you can like change your shipping to like for them to keep it at a warehouse or something to keep it safe. Because I don't like having things sitting on in my mailbox or my doorstep. Shalfa Trubbish, because Trubbish has become one of my favorite Pokemon through ZA Echo. Nice. Well, congratulations on the Shalfa, dude. Congrats. Glad you found something to use it on. I still haven't used my Master Ball. Because usually you can keep trying on things. I'm a big luxury ball fan, but I'm glad you're able to get it. That's awesome. It's blowing out hot air, and I was about to have someone fix an old fridge. Need this upgrade, to be honest. The universe knew, Kristen. It's like, I got you. Allison's back. Welcome back, hon. Welcome back. Everything hi to Allison. Cool. This Trubbish is adorable. Trubbish is pretty cute. It'd be a smelly Pokemon to have, but it is, it is cute. I'll give it that. Trubbish absolutely goated, says something. Goated. Goat life. 1892. Roar. I know you guys can't hear the game, but every time I hit the A button, Sogaleo roars. So I'm always like, roar. I hear it. I have the music on my 3DS. Do. Girl, give me that type Null. Let's go. Top 5 of yours snuck in there after ZA. Yeah, sounds like I think Trubbish was one of my first shinies in that game. First one was Bellsprout. I think Trubbish was my second one. Just in my normal playthrough before I started focusing on like alpha Pokemon. Those were like the first 2 I got. Also had Yoshi music stuck in my head. I want cake. Give me a donut. Donut, and a shiny. That's a good way to start the day. A donut and a shiny. Got Alpha Garbodor, sick. That's a good, I know it, oh yeah, and it's shiny. I was gonna say, the shiny is really nice. I actually like that shade of blue, like turquoise, whatever it turns into. It's got a nice one. Now you got a sweet tooth. I always do. I hate it, man. I would probably be 30 pounds lighter if I could quit eating sweets. I have an ultimate sweet tooth. Like I got like a cinnamon pretzel last night. We went to the mall for a little bit, and Allison's like, I want ice cream. And I was like, well, if you get ice cream, I'm getting that too. She's like, what? You already had a pretzel. And I'm like, so? Like, man, I love sweets, dude. Oh, I wish I didn't. I wish I had whatever like voodoo my niece has. My niece somehow does not like sweets that much. It blows my mind. I'm like, you are a 8-year-old kid and you don't like sweets? That is bonkers. You also have one, Echo. Hey, I mean, a lot of us do. Ugh, it's frustrating, but also amazing. Don't let me undercut that. It's also amazing. First one was Cluncher. No Shalfie yet, Lufunia. Really? Man, I'll never get that ice cream. We're not going tonight? I thought we were going tonight. Thought we were going then. Same here, says Stone Cold. It's understandable. Definitely understandable. Airplane going over my house. Yow. Sounds like a go-kart flying over my house. No ice cream for you. I thought we were gonna get ice cream. I mean, I'll get her some. If I can't have any, I'll still take her to get some. I don't care. Tango's allergies must just be really, really bad. He's got all the fur. My old coworker messed about meeting up for happy hour. Oh no! Hey, fair enough. You gotta go hang out with the friends. Oh, it's Connie. Yeah, you haven't seen her in forever. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, I'm off all week. I'm down to go get ice cream at any point. Trying to find the big red temple and Ultra Sun for totem stickers. Ooh. Just keep searching, dude. Those totem stickers. I love scavenger hunt stuff in games. I love trying to find the stickers. It's been a year. You know what's crazy? It's one of my best friends growing up birthday. This past week, and I messaged him happy birthday, and the last time we talked was on his birthday last year when I wished him happy birthday, and at that point I hadn't seen him in a while. It's like, man, I've almost been 2 or 3 years since I've seen one of my best friends growing up. It's crazy. But he's got a kiddo now. They moved out of my city. They're like a little further away, but still, man. But also I'm not part of their immediate family, so that stuff is pretty important to that group. Family is a little more important than friends and stuff, which I get. But I would still try to make time for my friends at least. I've looked all over the fly spots that used to look at the map. Can't find it. That's odd. I did the collection stuff. I just don't remember where everything is at. It's been so long since I've collected the stickers in my copy of Ultra Moon. This bad boy right here. I can't remember where they were all at. And I'm one of those people too. I don't like to spoil things for myself and like watch videos and where they're all at. Like, I like to try to find them myself. Hey, Lax is here. What up, Lax? What up, dude? What up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up? Doom, doo doom, doo doom, doo doom, ba doom, ba doom, doom, doo doom, doo doom, doo doo doo. Spending time with both family and friends is healthy, right? But yeah, like I said, I get it. Like his what do we call it? His wife is pretty family oriented, so like if it's not family, he's like usually not going out. That's okay. We had a bunch of years to hang out, so I cherish those years. It's good stuff, man. Good stuff. Doing great, Lax. Nice, man. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that you're doing great. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Also, we're at 1,900 checks. 1,900. Tango just said we're at 1,900 checks. He's trying to outdo me. Bark, bark. Roof. I guess my neighbors are out right now. Do. Bark. Hear a dog yapping. That's right. Guess my neighbors are out doing stuff. And this is like total. It's like a total homeowner thing. But my neighbors just mowed. And I'm like, no, because I don't like to be the one with like long grass. And my neighbor mowed this morning, and it's supposed to rain today. And my plan was I'm gonna mow on Tuesday when it's dry again. But go figure. I'm like, dang it. Guess my yard's just gonna have to be the ugly one for a couple days. Bark, 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 bark. Type Null, shiny luck is still null, huh? Yeah, pretty much, dude. That is the perfect way to put it, Lax. Absolutely the perfect way. Yeah, it's still null. Dum 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 dum. My friend mowed my lawn for me on Wednesday. Nice to have a handyman friend down the road, and he fixed that leak for me a couple weeks. That's awesome. Yeah, it is good to have those type of people, because in my case, I would have been like, there's this thing happened, and I would get charged like $500 for a simple fix that somebody would know how to do. Like, that's awesome. Super duper. When Tango does that, he always like, he's been my pet he's been my homie. Not just a pet. I don't like that. He's been my homie for 12 years now. And his bark still makes me jump. Like, I never expected. It's always so loud for his size. It always makes me, ugh. It's probably going to be fine, Brandon. Doubt your lawn will be ugly because it got taller grass. Yeah, I know it's not, but I always feel like people are going to think I'm like a bad homeowner or something. Yeah, all he had to do was clean out the drain stuff, and he told me the professional had changed it for 500. Yeah, I feel like it's always 500. I got that number always. I feel like anytime I get something done, it's like, oh, that'll be 500. Oh, that'll be 515. Oh, that'll be 575. Like, it's always like freaking 500. And I can't say no. Like, okay, I guess, all right. But yeah, it'd be dope to have somebody. I don't know anybody. I don't think I have one single friend that's like a handyman or handy gal, whatever. Both ways. Like, I don't know anybody. Nobody in my family either. We're a bunch of non-handy people. I guess. It's BS, bro. Yeah, I understand it. Like, you're paying for labor. People got to get paid. I get it. But man, it's like, why is it always 500? Why? We're going to head out, but thanks for streaming. Well, Echo, appreciate you coming in for a little bit. We'll catch you around. Adios. Speaking of finances, I'm going to have to contact the company that's going to replace our floors. Do you guys have HOA where you live? We do, like the street over. We luckily don't have HOA, but I'm more concerned about like what people think about my yard. But yeah, we don't have to. We fortunately don't have to do any HOA because they did do something funky like 2 years ago. They ticked off a lot of people. Like, everybody got letters that like their mailbox posts had to be the exact same. Even if you had like a little nice brick one, some people get like brick ones built. Like, they were like, you have to tear that down and you have to have a black mail post. Like, you have to have that. If you have a wood one, paint it black. Like, they were trying to do some like uniform style look. And I think it got shot down because everybody lost their minds. Because like I said, some people like paid to have like custom ones built, like brick ones. And yeah, they were like, yeah, just tear it down. You have to tear it down. That's what we say, HOA. That's what we have to do. And people were pretty mad about it. But I don't think it ended up happening because I don't see all black posts when I go on walk. Go on a walk. There is tweet from Central Leaks that Winds of Waves is planning to release in September 2027. Where's that coming from? I know people fight me on this because everybody's like, oh, since they've announced it, it's coming out early 27. I think it's gonna be holiday 27. Like, I think September's too early. I think it's coming out in November. But everybody's like, no, they've already announced it. It's far in development. I guarantee you, unless we have some huge holiday release next year, I just feel like it's gonna be a November game. Pokemon's always been like late, except Legends Arceus. I guess some other stuff. But like core like main games, I feel like are gonna be end of the year type scenarios. Screw HOA. I feel blessed that we don't have that. Yeah, it's silly. HOAs can be pretty silly. Not every HOA sucks, but they can be pretty silly. They think that it's like a good idea to do certain things, and when they don't really think it through a little bit. Also, my face just smacked my microphone. Some X-Files Arcadia kind of stuff. Gonna roll up some pastrami, provolone cheese, pickles together for a snacky snack. Let's go. Sounds good, Kristen. Get your munch on. It's mostly always November. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be mad if they're like, hey, it comes out March. I'll be like, sweet, let's go. But I just feel like it's gonna be a November release. But I've had some people, tell me like that is totally wrong. And like I said, I hope I'm wrong. I would love to be wrong, but I just feel like it's gonna be a holiday release. Something to play while you're curled up in the cold if you're on the northern hemisphere. Having that kind of control when you go in the house is so weird to me. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what it's like in other countries and stuff, but like, for example, my mom's house is paid off, fully paid off, but she'll still get property taxes. Like, she doesn't own the land that it sits on. That goes for pretty much everybody. So like, if I pay off my house, I'd still have to pay for the land. Like, I don't own the land that's underneath my house. And if I don't pay it, they can take my house away. Even if my house is paid off. Like, it makes me mad. It's like I should own all of this, I paid like $150,000 for this house, so I should own a lot of it. I'm gonna be pissed if it's delayed. I don't think it will be delayed, but like I said, if it's any Scarlet and Violet situation, I will gladly take a delay, as long as it's released in a good style. Really, but yeah, it is decade of the delays. Mine's been the decade of shoddy releases. Like, hey, it's incomplete now, but we'll fix it over the process of a year with updates. Like, no, release the complete game. Come on. But yeah, Lifunia, really, it's so odd. I don't understand all of it, to be honest. It just kind of makes me mad when I think about it too much. It's like, ugh, gross. Because like in my mind, like my mom has paid off her house, so I feel like she shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. Like, that should be, water under the bridge. She earned her keep. They've paid everything off. But no, like, she theoretically, if she couldn't pay her house property taxes and stuff, she'd be, looking for another place to live. Never heard of that. We pay property tax, but we still own the land. The council can't legally come in and take it from you. I'd have to look more into it, but as far as I know of, I feel like that's what can happen. But maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I've understood. Or maybe I've been gaslit to understand that, to keep paying my taxes. Maybe, I don't know. I'd have to do some research, because if I truly never looked at it, I kind of just go off what I've heard people say. Pretty much the same for Lax. We don't have that here. We own both the house and the land. Yeah, and whatever's applied here, I'm not sure, but I think that's how it should be everywhere. Like I said, people now are paying like crazy prices for houses here. Like, I feel fortunate I got my house for the $150K that we got it for, because I get offers. Granted, we probably wouldn't get that number, but I get offers. Like, there's always these like private equity firms trying to come like buy up all the houses and jack up the prices, but they're trying to buy my house for like $300K. Like, that's crazy. Like, my house, like, definitely does not feel like it's doubled in value, but theoretically they're trying to buy it for $300K. They're widening a road and need part of your land. It's not like this is our land. We can take what we want, and they have to notify you, pay you compensation. Yeah, that wouldn't happen here. They would just be like, yeah, we're doing it. Because I remember specifically there was a road that needed to be widened because it was getting... yeah, I did too, hon. I got a text too. I tried to Google who it was, but it didn't come up with anything. But there was a road... in my city that needed to be widened. Like, it was a busier area, and like they just told everybody like, hey, we're gonna do this thing, and people started putting up like ribbons. It's like a solidarity thing. Like, we don't want that to happen here, but they still did it anyway. Like, they widened the road, but I don't think they got any compensation for it. They just got a shorter yard. Reported and deleted it. Yeah, it's crazy how much that happens. We get like a letter every month, someone to buy our house. Now I get texts like, we want to buy your house. Are you like, it was like I'm assuming it felt like a human text. Are you ready to sell your house? No. I mean, I wish, but no. My aunt owns a lot of land. The council wanted to build a highway and needed part of her land. They paid her $10 million for it. I mean, if you know, if the price is right, I guess. Go cut a Shiny Ghastly and Legend CA. Nice. I like Shiny Ghastly. I just don't like the rest of the line. But Shiny Ghastly's great. Congrats, Coco. Congratulations. That's sick. Beautiful little fart bubble floating through the air. Ghastly. 10 mil, dang, I know, right? Maybe hit the 30 like goal. Jeez, man, except you guys just had to talk to a friend. Yeah, dude, we don't hit 30 anymore. We're lucky, especially if we're, during the week. We're lucky to get 10 likes these days. But I am going against the status quo because we're fighting the oppression. I'm kidding, that's too extreme. But we're, I'm not doing short streams anymore. I did not like short streams. I don't like following the status quo of things. And I'm doing long form content. I'm doing long form content now. So I'm going against everything. It's prime farming land, costs a bundle. Yeah. It sucks because I feel like we need farming more than ever now. But, as long as they leave some of the land for farming. It'd be dope if we get Pokemon Sun and ported to the Switch. Specifically, I don't want Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but yes, I'd play through them again in a heartbeat if they put them out on the Switch. Faux show. Ralph, what's up, Ralph? How's it going, dude? What up? How you doing, dude? Well, I'm watching Brandon's stream. I appreciate it. Like I said, I appreciate everybody that shows up more than ever these days. I feel like the short stream too small for these old eyes. Yeah, I think they're fine. Like, I get why they're popular because you get put on the shorts feed and people just swiping, and you have a more of a chance of being seen. Here, when I do this, I have to hope that somebody sees my stuff on their homepage. I'm relying on the algorithm to put me on a homepage or something. What happens if I turn off my light? Is it too? I don't know. I feel like I'm too bright. There we go. I'm gonna run with that. Like, there's still light from the window, so I feel like I was just too washed out. Let's see. Oh, I miss Lafunia's message. It's been nice hanging out with the stream again. Hopefully you find your shiny soon, Brandon. If I get home later and you're still streaming, I'll check back in. All right, sounds good, Lafunia. Appreciate you hanging out. It's good having you back. Yeah, take care. Adios. Have a good rest of your day. Honestly, Tom, my camera was a lot larger on the short stream, I feel like. I feel like if you put this on a TV, I'm probably a lot bigger than I used to be. Kind of depends on what platform you're watching on. But I do know it's possible. That's what keeps my hopes up. I do know it's possible to get, grow this way. I've seen people streaming in the long form style and still getting a decent amount of views. So we just gotta be entertaining. I just gotta entertain people better. And and post more content. I just don't know what to post content on. Ugh. Not shiny. I like them both as long as it's Brandon shiny hunting and us having fun. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. That's the way I see it as well. Boop, 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 boop. Dang, it's already 2 o'clock. The weekend streams fly, man. We still got, 2 more hours or so, I guess. If everything keeps going. But still, like, the fact that it's already 2 is crazy. Days fly, man. Days fly really quick. Mark, oh gosh, is my goat being sold to Real Madrid? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he currently on on your team? PC, it looks better long ways of mobile. I can understand the short version. Yeah, and I can do both theoretically, and I thought about doing both. It's just more to monitor or hope my computer can process. But I also don't like it as a consumer standpoint, because I know there for a while a lot of people were doing both like this and shorts, and like their stuff was showing up twice on my homepage, and yeah, it kind of was annoying. Like I didn't like it as on the consumer side of things. So that's why I've never done a dual, both live and shorts. I can't believe he's being sold. Wow. That's so weird to say. I don't know why, but my brain's like, oh, it sounds so wrong. You're being sold. I mean, I do have more subs than all my friends and groups. So I guess I'm very entertaining. That's right. And if you're in, you can gain subs for posting content, but I feel like if you're, you can post a lot of content and be boring and not get subs. So there's got to be a correlation of being entertaining and posting content. Like people aren't just going to post. People aren't going to just subscribe to you because you post content. Unless you did tutorials. Maybe a tutorial, just text only. I could see that doing well without having face or voice or anything like that. There's probably avenues, but I'm keeping it surface deep. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. Let's go. Let's go. Donuts. Donuts, baby. Give me that donut and type Null shiny. Come on. It's the breakfast of champions. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, man. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Did I get my stand in last hour? I wasn't wiggling. Oh, I missed my stand last hour. Dang it. I even got the notification to keep moving and I didn't. I guess I need to go ahead and get it in now so I don't screw that up later. Bump, 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 bump. Dun, 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 dun. Still haven't got it in yet. Gonna have to jog a little bit. Get a little jogging in. 6 subs and post nothing. Yeah, sometimes people just like you in streams or something, and people are like, I got you. I've been in streams before where people are just like, oh, I'm gonna sub to you, and they're like, I don't create content. I don't care, I like you. So yeah, it happens. It happens. It happens. All right, there we go. Got my stand in for this hour already. We good. We Gucci. I Gucci goo. 1925. Good year right there. Yeah, that's a pretty good year. Kidding. I don't know what happened in 1925. It's probably a world war. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Doodle-doo. Type Null is not shiny. 1926. Bum chicky bum chicky chick chicky bum chicky bum chicky bum chicky. Bum 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 bum. The only reason I believe I have more subs than all my friends is because my personality is extremely chaotic and unhinged. I also make noises that a normal person cannot do, so there's that. Hey, I feel that. I'm making noises all the time. I feel like a freaking cockatoo or whatever. They just like figure out how to make sounds. I'm always doing weird stuff. It's fun though. It's fun. Let's get that out of here. Not much anything. 1925 was the world was prosperous. Economies were booming. Oh man, jealous. Jealous. It's like someone else we know. Someone else that we used to know. Come on, type Null. I believe in a thing called shiny. God, one thing that's annoying about Streamlabs is they've been trying to like push like their own little stuff and it keeps popping up. Like, get out of here. I just want to stream on your platform. Don't make me go to OBS. 'Cause I will. I'll freaking go back to OBS if you're gonna put little stupid ads at the bottom. I'm back with jumbo raw peanuts to crack the munch on. Dang, there's jumbo peanuts? How'd that happen? They turn the ground to wumbo? You can get a wumbo peanut now. Bum 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 ba dum bum bum, not shiny. Bum 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 da 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 ba da 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 ba da da da. Bruh. Bro. No salt. I don't know if that's like allowed on the diet. Are you allowed to have salt? Salted? Doo-doo-doo. No chocolate. No salt. I am hooked on these because of my dad. He used to eat them all the time. I never heard of jumbo raw peanuts. I'm so curious now. How big is a jumbo raw peanut? I'm about to Google it. Jumbo raw. Oh my God, I can't type peanut. So yeah, they're kind of just like peanuts. Okay, I was making sure. Like, I was in my head, I was like picturing like a peanut that was like that big or something. Like jumbo and stuff like that. It's like a jumbo peanut. Opposed to picking this in the server. All right, sounds good. Speaking of which, I never like saw if Discord's actually working for me anymore when it comes to pictures. I know that there was a 3DS that was coming my direction or whatever. Well, let's see. Yeah, CJ's photo is still not loading. That's so weird. Why is that not happening? Why is not looking? But I see Mira's art today. That's weird. I don't know what's going on with that, but anyway, it is what it is. Y'all gave me a description of what the picture looks like. Just don't know why it's not working on mine. On my end. There's this one sound I can make that I can't really explain. It has to do with both my voice box, my throat muscles. The sound is a mix of choking and a heavy metal. Oh yeah, the blah. I like Tom's question. Yeah, where's the chocolate? Where's the chocolate? All right, where is it? Food. Oh yeah, that's the picture that came up when I Googled it. That's the picture. That's the company that popped up. Raw natural peanuts packed with protein. I like the Switch 2 cameo and the Prismatic Evolutions cameo in that photo. Nice. So good. I will say I'm a bit of a heathen. I like the salt coating. Even though like I don't stick the peanut in my mouth with the salt on. Like, so I don't like the salt coating really doesn't matter. I guess it gets through and on the actual peanuts inside, but still, like, I guess it'd be fine without the salt. If it's chocolate, I don't want to know. I want PB Crisps to come back. Explain that. It's hard to explain. Like the salted peanuts, like they're all salty on the outside, and it's like, you know, it feels like I should like put the whole thing in my mouth and then chew it up, but that's not how it works. I don't know if anybody remembers. I mean, I don't know if they came out in other countries, but PB Crisps were like one of the best things ever created. And I like, they were so good. They haven't been around since I was like in single digits, like at an age. I still think about them. Like, they were the freaking bomb diggity, and I cannot believe they have not brought them back as like some sort of anniversary celebration for planters, because my God, they were so good. I do that noise constantly, and I find the noise funny and entertaining, plus my mother hates it. It's always more fun when your family hates it. I always thought it was funny when I was doing the band thing. I do that sound just because it was like the thing to do in the 2000s. Like, I knew bands that would actually like throw up on stage. Like, some people who were just good at that, and it was like, I'm not doing that. Never heard of PB, whatever you said. I'll see if I can find a picture. PB Crisps are freaking awesome. Crisps. Oh, I miss you. Just seeing a picture of them makes me happy. Makes me happy. They had a peanut butter flavor and they had a chocolate flavor. I think they even had a strawberry flavor as well at one point. But they looked like this. This is the bag. Oh, it's a WebP file. Get out of here and your nonsense, dude. I hate WebP. It is a curse to the internet. There's like Satan, and then above that is the WebP files for real. Like, I freaking hate WebP files. The guy who makes videos and need like a quick image of something. No, you can't download it because it's freaking WebP file. Golly, man. It only makes me a little mad. That's all. Just a little mad. There we go. I'll use my snipping tool. Crisps. You have crisps? Yeah, but they're little peanuts. They're little peanut things. Anger over web. I hate freaking WebP, dude. Oh, it's annoying. But they look like this. This is the bag, and they had these like, they were the little peanut things, and then in the middle there was like my favorite was the chocolate. There's one that had peanut butter in it, and oh my God, they were the best things ever. And it bums me out that I can't freaking get them. Like, even Planters has tweeted back at the guy who, like, there's like a whole PB Crisp dude on Twitter, and they tweeted back at him like, hey, we see you, but nothing ever happened. I was so excited when they acknowledged that guy. I was like, this is it. We're going to get them back. They never brought him back. They were banned for being too tasty. For real. Yeah, it's not in the way, like, you know, it's not in the crisps as in chips way, but they were like crispy. I remember them. I used to get them at a gas station. God, they're so good. Interesting. Yeah, they're very good. Like, I remember like eating 2 whole bags in a sitting. I was addicted to them as a child. Like, my parents had to like take them away from me because I could crush bags of those things. And then one day they weren't on the shelves ever again, and my life changed forever. I had to adapt and move on, but we still think about it to this day. Still think about them. And no shiny. Wonder if they'll ever make a comeback. I was hoping they would. Like I said, when they acknowledged the PB Crisps fan club, like, people, like, there's a guy who was just like always about it. He always like posts about it. They actually responded to him one day. He didn't even at them or anything. They were just like, they put like eyeball emojis, and they were like, we see you, pal. And I was like, oh shoot, dude, this is the start of the marketing campaign to bring him back, but nothing ever happened. This is like 4 years ago now. I was so excited. Not like kettlecorn, no. They're like little wafery style thing. I don't even know how to describe it. They were just like, they were pretty light on the outside, but the inside, like, my favorite was the chocolate. I had like full on like not liquidy, like thicker chocolate in the middle. Oh, it's just so hard to explain. I need to bring them back so I can like show you guys them. I did see one time on eBay a couple years ago, someone was selling a sealed bag of them, but I can't imagine that they were tasty, especially since they were from the 90s. I remember eating those Scooby-Doo gummies all the time. Sad they were discontinued. Really? I used to get those too. My mom loves Scooby-Doo, so naturally she was like, "Oh, I like Scooby-Doo, and my kids like fruit snacks." So the Scooby-Doo fruit snacks were like a staple in our house. I did see where they released Dragon Ball Z gummies. I'm gonna have to go try those. Betty Crocker, probably not as good as back in the day, but it's the first time I've seen Dragon Ball gummies. But I haven't seen them in any of my stores yet, but I haven't looked for them either. I heard about them coming out, but I haven't tried looking for them. The box is pretty basic too. It's just got Goku on the front like this, and then the box is like blue and holographic. You received type Null. Type Null, are you gonna shine for me? Because if you don't want to shine, then I don't want it. But kettle corn. Speaking of kettle corn, woo, love me some kettle corn. I see the Scooby-Doo gummies at work all the time. Are they the same ones though? Are they the same ones? There was like a specific one. I remember the packaging. It was like silvery, had like Scooby-Doo written on it, kind of like a light. Maybe it's purple or blue. I can't remember. I feel like I still remember the packaging. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Where do they have a picture of the? I'll see if they look like this. Let's see. Yeah, this is them right here. This is exactly it. Let me guess. WebP file. It's a freaking WebP file. Oh! Golly. I'm gonna break stuff, man. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna break anything, but good Lord. Why is everything so cursed? Why? Cursed. Everything is cursed. Yeah, they looked like this. This is the ones I remember growing up. This is what they looked like. They were freaking good. They were something special, for sure. But that's what they looked like. That's the ones I remember growing up. I don't know if that's what they look like now. I don't know who makes this. I'm looking for a brand. I don't see the brand. But yeah, those were like the staple in my house growing up. Yes, those ones. Yeah, are those still the ones they make today? But yeah, those Foxtrap are the ones I remember. They were a staple at my house. Then my friends would come over and eat them all. Coincidentally, the Shaggy gummy was purple. Shaggy's voice actor Matthew Lillard played William Afton, aka the purple guy in the movie. It was all meant to be. It was meant to be. Make a trail of those, and maybe you'll get the shiny yapper to pop up. I don't know if Type Null likes gummies, though. I don't know. Since we're on the topic of things I want to come back, I want it to come back again. It did come back, but I want Surge Soda to come back so bad. I love Surge so much. And it came back when I was in college. And no joke, like every week I was buying a 12-pack. Well, not every week, but every couple weeks I was buying a 12-pack. And then all at once they stopped making it again. I was like, what the freak? Why? Come back to see how it's going in Scooby-Doo gummies. I think everybody got those Scooby-Doo gummies at some point in their life. I feel like they were discontinued. That's a bummer, man. Dang. Welcome back, Scarred Angel. To make a Zero Sugar Surge, I'd be so happy. I would even take Vault back. I don't know if anybody remembers Vault. I liked Vault too, and Vault did have a Zero Sugar. I used to get it. It's a lot of soda, yeah, but I love Surge. I knew it probably wouldn't stick around. Like it's so popular in like 90s pop culture videos and stuff. But I feel like even though people claim they want Surge back, they don't actually go get it. But they don't do a good job of promoting it either. I know when it came back, they didn't really promote because it was a 12-pack and it was like monster-sized cans. It used to be just normal soda cans. It was like monster-sized cans. $12 for the whole 12, but you're paying $1 per can. It was a heck of a deal. Like, so good. Gummies, not dummies. I totally read gummies. I didn't even notice the typo, Scarred Angel. That's wild. My brain just fixed that. What was Vault? We're just gonna have a food stream. Vault. Of course, I can't just type in Vault. It just brings up a freaking bank vault. Soda. Images. Let me guess. WebP file. JPEG. We hit a home run, ladies and gentlemen. We actually get a JPEG save. Let's go. It looked like this. It was this. It was pretty much sold everywhere in the U.S. at least. I think it's still no, it's Surge that still exists somewhere in some other countries, but it's called Urge. But they called it Surge here, but it's called Urge there. I can't even remember if it's like Scandinavia or what. I just want you to get mad with the WebP. Dude, WebP makes me so mad. As a video editor, I'm telling you, dude. Like, I need like an image of something. I'll just download the image. WebP file. Oh my God. I'll lose my mind. Watered down Mountain Dew. No, Vault was a different. It was a Mountain Dew competitor, but it was about the same. It was about the same. Brandon confirmed it. Oh, the original Capri Suns. Capri Sun's different now. I haven't had a Capri Sun probably in like at least 15 years. I'm not even gonna lie. But they changed the formula. Webb said nah, pretty much. Hey Chucky, how are you today? Currently playing Pokemon Emerald and finally got Blaziken. Oh, nice, the flamethrower. Let's go, Chucky. Congrats on getting that done. I'm doing good, man. Just having fun, just hanging out with the homies here. But glad to hear that you're making some progress. How's everything else going for you, dude? Capri Sun's a throwback. Yeah, Capri Sun was another thing that used to be like straight up in my fridge all the time. It took forever since only Torchic learns flamethrower at 43, so I got it before beating the 5th. Dang, on the grind, dude. Sheesh. On the grind. At least you got it done, man. At least you got it done. My 3DS is kind of hot. I don't ever remember it being this warm. That worries me. I can't have my 3DS blowing up on me. Other than that, doing good. Nice, man. Glad to hear, dude. Glad to hear it. Mountain Cooler was my favorite Capri Sun. I can't remember which one I liked. I just remember the commercials where they were like blobs of silver. I was like, I used to think that'd be cool, but now as I'm older, I think that's scary. But when I was a kid, I was like, that's dope, dude. I love the idea of flying around the world as a silver blob. I think somebody parodied that too. There was a parody of it a couple of years ago where they like all formed back and they're like disfigured. That and Sunny D, dude. Sunny D was legit. I used to have, was it Sunny D? No, there was, you guys, I'm blanking on it. It's not Surge. That's where my brain went again. Tang. It's a kick in the glass. Does anybody remember Tang? It used to come in a can. It was like orange drink. I don't even know if it was like an actual juice, but it was just an orange drink. Like that was like so popular. I loved Tang. Tang was really good. I don't even know if they still make it. I just remember like the Monkeys commercial or something. Eva Queen says, yeah. Talking Tang, bro. Hey, Jerry. Yeah, dude. We're talking about all these old school things. We brought up Surge, PB Crisps, Vaults, Tang, all the things. Oh, and also Capri Sun, that Foxtrap, orange, kiwi, strawberry, and other flavors. It's kind of sad that's not the original formula. Oh, also Scooby-Doo gummies, like the OG Scooby-Doo gummies. Cindy's amazing. I have it when I visit my friend who's a few blocks away from you. There you go. So yeah, Sunny Doo's still good. I haven't had it in a little bit, but I had it a couple years ago. I impulsively bought it at the store, and yeah, it still slaps. Sobe was good. Oh yeah, dude, I forgot about that. Their bottles were iconic. Wolf, what's up, dude? By the way, but yeah, their bottles were iconic. Also, there was Fruitopia. I remember Fruitopia. Remember the little sun-kissed gummies? Oh yeah, the sun-kissed gummies. Yeah, I forgot about that. Is it like Kool-Aid? It kind of was, but it was very, very flavorful. It was pretty intense, but like in a good way, Tom. I can't really describe it. It was just an orange drink. Individually wrapped gummies. Yeah, all the plastic right there. Pepsi Summer Mix. Allison might even remember me talking about Summer Mix. I was talking about that, no joke, probably like a couple weeks ago, Kristen. I loved Summer Mix. Oh my God, Summer Mix was amazing. I loved it. It was so weird because it just didn't sound like, I don't like when people put like flavor in like a Pepsi or Coke kind of thing. It doesn't gel, but something about Summer Mix was so good. Oh my gosh. Can't believe it was only around 1 year. Love Sunkissed. Yeah, Sunkissed was good. Sprite bottles aren't the same. Sprite? I haven't had a Sprite in a hot minute. I mean, I've had it out of the fountain at the movie theater. Well, Fruitopia. Yeah, that's what I was just mentioning. Fruitopia. Sobe made me think about Fruitopia. Fruitopia. It actually inspired Pokopia. No, I'm kidding. So good. It really was, Kristen. Oh my God, man. I every time I think of it, it's Pepsi Summer Mix is one of those other things other than Surge and PB Crisp that make me go, daggone it, man. I hate that that's not around anymore. Like those are some of the big ones that make me so sad that I don't live in 2007 anymore. Sobe was goated. Loved the pina colada drink. I had it a couple times. It was always good. I don't think I had the pina colada one because I'm not a big coconut person, but there are other stuff. I can't remember which ones I had, but they were always good. I was 307, probably wouldn't know. Yeah, probably. It was very good though. It was so unique, and it was scary because I don't like Pepsi or Coke when it has like a flavor in it, typically, except cherry. So it caught me off guard how good it was. I used to get Fruitopia at the ice skating rink. Yeah, they used to have like their own machines. Like Fruitopia was so big, they had like their own machine. I specifically remember those. I just drank a Mexican apple soda that was really crisp and smooth, ass track. Hey, by the way, nice, dude. Nice. I don't think I've ever had a Mexican apple soda before. Sounds good though. I like apple juice and I like sodas. Put them together, I mean, it has to be good. Better than Pepsi Blue. Oh, dude, I hated Pepsi Blue. I couldn't believe they brought that back. Like they brought Pepsi Blue back a couple years ago, and I tried it again. And I hated it, man. I was like, maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but no, it was just as gross as I remembered. Tried Pepsi Blue once and spit it out. Yeah, I can't believe they brought it back. Like, dude, no, bring back Summer Mix. At least that was good. Also, Crystal Pepsi. I don't care what a lot of people say. That stuff tasted different. It's like Pepsi with no dye or whatever, no like Coke dye. And I'm a Pepsi guy. I like Pepsi. And I swear, drinking it tasted different. It tastes so different to me. Come back 1 year, it still tasted funky. Yeah, it was still bad. Aries, what's around? Unfortunately, 6-3. Oh my God. Boo! 6-4-3-5, nothing yet, Aries. Boo! Sorry, dude. Keep going, though, man. Keep going. We got Mihi here as well. What up, Mihi? How's it going, dude? Not me missing Pepsi Blue twice. Oh, man. Did you not ever try it, Jerry? You didn't miss anything, bro. You did not miss anything. Can't explain the taste of it. I can't either. Kid Cuisine. Oh, yeah, Kid Cuisine. Kid Cuisine. I remember that. I used to get those. I always used to get the one that had like a brownie in it. Currently drinking a zero sugar Pepsi. Heck yeah, Pepsi unites. I got kind of thrown onto Pepsi because of Jeff Gordon, though. But I still love Pepsi. If I drink Coke, it's fine. I just don't like it as much. It's not as good to me as Pepsi. But, you know, I feel like I'm in the minority because Coke is now like the biggest soda brand. It has always been the biggest. Next now is Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper passed PepsiCo. So that's pretty crazy. But I still like Pepsi, even though they're the third place now. And of course, Aries, no problemo. Never tried it, Jerry. Yeah, you're not missing anything, man. I've been playing Lego Jurassic World on the Switch while listening to an audiobook of the original Jurassic Park novel. Interesting. Sounds like a fun way to play, though, Mihi. It's pretty cool. Still have Kid Cuisine, but they're expensive. Oh, really? Yeah, I remember them not having a lot of food. Like, it was never really enough, but hey, it was still cool to have. I still love eating Kid Cuisine. Yeah, it felt fun to eat, but yeah, I agree what Real Wolf says. It wasn't like a lot of food. So I can imagine if they're expensive now, like it wouldn't be really worth the value. Both taste the same to you, Mihi. Dr. Pepper is my favorite. Pepsi is too chemically now for you. Really? I don't get the vibe that, to me, Pepsi still tastes the same. Like for me, like I think Reese Cups taste chemically, at least over here. And I'm glad they're changing the formula back. Apparently next year they're changing the formula because like the owner's son was like, you guys are, what you're making now is blasphemy. So I'm curious how that's going to taste. Because I kind of used to like Reese Cups, but I thought maybe my taste has changed and I didn't like it, but it always tasted chemically. Coke owns Dr. Pepper. Didn't Coke? I think Coke and Dr. Pepper split up here. I think Dr. Pepper's their own thing now, as far as I know of. And then there's stores that close down. Good old Toys R Us. I know Toys R Us is back. Well, they have a store now. I guess they are back. But there for a little bit they were back, but they were just in almost said MySpaces, in Macy's, which was cool. But you know, I understand why Toys R Us went down the tube though, because they were so expensive. I used to go to Toys R Us and find things that I wanted, and then I would or I would see something I'd want, and then I would like go Google somewhere else, and they always had it way cheaper. So I'd always end up finding something I liked at Toys R Us and then buying it somewhere else. They were just a little too pricey. There, it's owned by Coke. Okay, I thought Dr. Pepper was its own entity, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Love a good Diet Coke, says Allison. Back when I used to drink alcohol, I used to mix vodka with Pepsi. Ooh, yikes. I don't think I could handle that. If it's Pepsi, if I'm mixing alcohol, it's got to be like rum or bourbon with a Coke of any kind. Asterisk. I don't know if I could do vodka. Ooh, that sounds rough. Man, yeah, that'd be tough. Vomit inducing. Yeah, the smell of vodka makes me dry heave. Yo, Mark, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Mark? How are you doing, dude? Blockbuster, Disney stores, Babies R Us, babies. Gone crazy with shiny Pokemon. How so? Found Charmander, of course, via Masuda method. Hey, dude, nice. There's no wrong way. There's no wrong way to get a shiny. Heck yeah, dude. Dratini after 3,775 soft resets. Dang, that's pretty short. What game was Dratini in? I used to like Coke Zero, but now it tastes odd to me. Don't know if it changed. They might have. Things kind of change here and there. It's just how it is. They got to cut corners somehow and save money. I just Googled to pick a Pepsi Summer Mix and I want to cry. Oh man, I remember it being yellow and had some cool like font for Summer Mix. I'm surprised Jeff Gordon didn't run a Summer Mix paint scheme. That would have been cool. He ran a lot of Pepsi schemes. Like I have one right next to me. Like I have this one right here. But I don't remember ever having one for Summer Mix, which would have been perfect. I like vodka with Diet Coke. Pubs here hardly ever have Pepsi. It's always Coke. Yeah, I mean, that's the same here. A lot of places, most places you go, it's Coke, Coca-Cola. But I always get excited when I see a place with Pepsi products. Just happened at the fair. Everybody had Coke products, but there was one place that had Pepsi products. I was like, yay! For them today, literally back-to-back days for the Masuda method. For Shiny Beldum, literally got in 10 eggs. Holy crap, Mark. Dude, yeah, you are cracked, man. You are absolutely cracked. I don't know if you had a Coke with stevia. The stuff was bad. I think so. I think we did for a little bit. Or we still do. I don't know. Anne-Marie, good to see you again. Did you get all the errands done today? We only have one game stuff left all the way at the mall. The rest of them closed down. Yeah, they've been kind of quiet closing. They're absurd, man. The fact that they're trying to sell Pokemon cards like for scalper prices is crazy. That was like the one thing keeping them afloat. I wouldn't be surprised if more close in my area just because of that. People are going there just to buy Pokemon, not games anymore, just because, you know, they were retail and they had like, they would always tell people how much product they were getting. So you always knew if you were going to get some or not. Like, it used to be good and they got scummy. Each egg is supposed to take 10,240 steps, and that's with Flame Body. That's a lot of steps. There's a lot of steps. NASCAR's cool, but for me, like Formula 1 better. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I try to watch Formula 1, but nobody passes. It's just a lot of strategy, which is fine if you like strategy. I like passing. I like track battles and stuff like that. I know it's not Formula 1, but I do like watching the Indy 500, though. I like IndyCar. IndyCar's got some good passing. And I like beating and banging too, like hitting each other, roughing somebody up for the win. Dummies. Yeah, no kidding. My 5th team member in Burn Tower for the Shiny Magmar, pulling up to 9K random encounters for the game. In the games are Heart Gold, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, hunting them on 3 separate games. Dang, dude, you got all the games, dude. Let's F1 for 2 seconds, dull. I mean, it's like I said, it's a different kind of racing. It just wasn't my type of thing. I respect it. I love racing. For some reason, I don't have any history. Family doesn't have any history of like liking racing. Something about it is entertaining to me. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, it's just more of a strategy thing. Like you gotta, everything like pit wise is super important. Like, qualifying is very important. But like in NASCAR, like you can start dead last, and if you got a fast enough car, you can get your way to the front. Although they need to work on the car a little bit. I think the new car they have right now is a little funky with bad air. Like you can block people just like using your car, rather than it used to be like you had to get in the way. Now you can use the air to like block, which is kind of annoying if you're trying to pass somebody. I want to try the Alola games. I need to play the Ultra Sun. Haven't got to it yet, Mark. Hey, they're always there for you. I would say if you don't have them, find them while they're cheap. I don't think they go up in price anytime soon, but you never know in this crazy world of Pokemon. People are always trying to jack up the prices of something. Yawns is Allison. Yeah, I know. Like I said, it's not for everybody, but I like it. But that's how I understand about other forms of racing too. Like, I get it. I understand there's different aspects people will like of certain things. It's all good. It's all good. You might not like racing at all. That's cool too. I've been going live myself as well on TikTok. I've been feeling amazing experience. Yeah, it's fun, dude. I like doing it. I like coming out here and just because I used to hang out with my friends a lot and like play games, and like this is kind of like the same thing. Even though, like, I don't see y'all face to face and we're not in the same room, I still like it. Need to play Alola as well, Anne-Marie. Yeah, they're great games. I'd say definitely get the Ultra versions of the games. They're paced a lot better. If I ever raised, I would be blasting that one ludicrous song the entire time. I know exactly which one. I don't know the name, but I can hear it. Have you heard the song True Faith by New Order? The song's amazing. No, I haven't heard of that. I have not heard of that. Is it like heavy? I've been on like a super heavy kick. Bring Me to the Horizon just re-recorded one of their songs. I'm like totally vibing with it right now. But it's probably a little too extreme for most people. With Act the Fool. I think it is. Lily's the GOAT. Lily, Formula 69 is the superior race. The entire race, Aztrack, everybody's just like, nice. Oh, move, Trick. Get out the way. Get out the way, Trick. Get out the way. Send it to me on Discord. Oh, okay, gotcha. Do. Apple Music though. I don't even know if it'd play since I got Spotify. I'd rap the song, but I keep it family friendly. Nah, I get it. Classic. One of the college bus drivers blasted that song on their speaker to really in the way. That's awesome. The buses got to get that outer speaker. I love that. That's awesome. That's a cool bus driver. That is a cool bus driver right there. And it's cooler when you have college kids. You can be a little more intense with what you do. Give that bus driver a raise. Yeah, no kidding. Let's go. Yeah, got to be limited. Got to keep it limited. Can't get the copyright strike. There's a shuttle between campuses. Shuttle. Check out whenever you have a chance to send you the song on your DM. Yeah, I just saw it. I just hadn't checked my DMs in a hot minute. I'm bad at that. I'm bad. I need to find a way around copyright and be like, this is just educational, YouTube. We're teaching everybody about good music, okay? Like, this is a necessity. Here comes the claim, they're coming for you. I want it to be like TikTok. Like, on TikTok, you can post whatever the freak you want, and they're just like, hey, I hope that things get, you know, whatever you call it, you know, get popular, whatever, as long as you just tag the song in it. On YouTube, it's like, you're dead, your channel's gonna blow up in 15 seconds because you played 1 second of Poker Face by Lady Gaga. Gets instantly banned. Want some good Indian curry? You got anything near you, Astrack, where you could go get that and make that happen? Karens are watching, bro. I know, right? Yeah, you can't play that music because we don't have the rights to it. Hey, I'm just trying to make, you know, I'm just exposing your music to maybe people that don't know it. So, got the shiny Miss Magius card. Ooh, nice, Anne-Marie. Congratulations on getting some sparkles. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You have it posted somewhere? Let me see. Let's see if you got it, if it's in here anywhere. Pokemon TCG. Oh, there it is. Nice. That looks good. That looks good. I like the silver, whatever you call it, chrome background. Naughty, naughty. That's right, Marcus. That's right. Speaking of Marcus, we got a new video finally. Well, not a new video, but a new short. I need to put out a new video. I need more Marcus shenanigans. The song came out in 1987. Dang, it's older than me. Older than me. And you're to blame. The way I said that made me think of that song. Boom, ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. You obtained the big malasada. Now put it in your mouth and give me a shiny one. Come on. Hush, dude. Calling you out? No, I'm just saying it's older than me. The song was. That's all. I'm not saying it's old. I'm just saying it's older than me. Doom da doom, doom da doom, doom da doom, doom da doom. Now I got the song stuck in my head. The ludicrous song. Hearing this? Divorce incoming. Can you imagine? Yeah, I said 87 was old. That was the final straw. It's 1987. Join us, be our friend, or just be stuck into fins. Oh, was that was in Five Nights at Freddy's? Doom 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 doom. Oh man, that is stuck in my head, dude. Holy crap. Your Wi-Fi acting up? No, not at all. My Wi-Fi would not ever act. Can you imagine if unplugging my Wi-Fi just made the end screen pop up? So much dialogue in these games. I know, right? Always. Always, always. Type Null. I think it's like Pokemon in general. They love putting a bunch of dialogue in their games. Oh, it's a song. Okay. That would be super convenient though. If like your internet jacked up, you could like post a like YouTube would automatically have a be right back screen for you, or like internet trouble screen pop up, rather than just like sitting there like me going like over and over again or something, whatever I was doing at the time, where it like loops you on like a 2-second loop. It's a chore to hunt in these games. Is it a chore? No, it kind of depends on what you're hunting. It's not too bad. Honestly, I love the soft resets in this game. You can make things really fast. Doesn't mean you're gonna get a shiny really fast, but you can make the resets really fast in this game. And there's SOS chaining. Like, there's really quick ways to hunt in this game. It's one of your favorite songs from the New Order. You'll love it, says Aries. One of the favorite songs. Whoa! All right, I gotta remind myself to check it out. Chrissy, what's up, Chrissy? How's it going? Thank you for the like as well. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. How's it going, Chrissy? Happened to my friend during this latest stream. Just like started looping. I hate when that happens. I hate it. Or you get like you freeze and you're like in the middle of a face going like you're like that or something. It's like, oh sweet. Glad that's my frozen face. Bork bork. Yeah, all the borks. Tango. Oh. He's a little hyped fella. He's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I gotta be careful. I gotta keep my face as normal as possible. Spelled that wrong. It's all good. I know what you're talking about. Only thing that's different is the A where the E is. He spelled like the dance. Tango. Put that face on the thumbnail. I mean, I'll do it on a bigger screen, so it's better quality. I have no shame, dude. I'm always making goofy faces, to be honest. Especially if someone like if I know you and you make eye contact with me, I'll probably do something stupid. I'll just be like, I don't know. That was just the thing that popped in my head originally. Even Allison will love the Brandon is the. Oh, I love the song. It's that good. I've been on a music-wise. I've been on a Fall Out Boy kick lately as well. I've been listening to Save Rock and Roll. Gosh, dang, that album's good. Love it. Even though it came out like 2015, I freaking love that song. Yo, Dingo. Tengo. It's Spanish. And it's a dance too, right? You do the tango. I don't even know how to do the tango. I'm a bad dog namer. Like I feel like I should know how to tango. But it takes two to tango. I think 2015 is old too. No, I do not. 2015 feels like yesterday. It's kind of weird how that works though, because my childhood does feel like a long time ago, but like there's things like people are like, oh, that was in 2012, and I'm like, what the like 2012 was yesterday in my head. Like it does not feel that long ago. Like when I think about a memory or something someone tells me like this happened then, I'm like, that does not feel like it was that long ago. Like that was a different world. Like anything prior to 2020 was just a different world. That was 4 fingers, not 2. What did I do? Did you get my message last evening on Instagram? I'll be honest, I have not checked Instagram all weekend, to be honest. So I have not. I've been when on the weekends, I try my best to kind of disconnect from certain things. Last night I just played Pokémon Leaf Green. I keep saying Fire Red. I'm trying to beat that gosh darn game. I have a bad habit if I get on social media, I end up stuck to it. So I've been trying not to get stuck to it. Oh, was it a God pack? Is that what it was? Tango's struggling going potty. Like Tinkle or what? On Insta constantly. Is Tango okay? We're trying to figure something out. I don't know. Like he's been fine. Oh, okay. Has a hair stuck. It's surprising he's going again. That'll be the 3rd time he's went today. Come save him. I have to save him? I should have had 2 dogs. Takes 2 to tango, right? Should have. Yes. Okay, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go save my dog real quick. I gotta go do the dirty work. So hang tight. Be right back, guys. we back. He figured it out before I got down there. I had to go tinkle myself though, so we're good. But he's fine. He's good. So tingle all the positive vibes. Yeah, he's fine. He is good. Just sometimes he'll eat like grass. This might be TMI, so close your ears, but sometimes he'll eat grass. Or he'll pick up a hair. And when he goes to the bathroom, you know, it kind of gets stuck. But it's rare, but you know, it happens. It happens. Let's see. Okay, I think everybody was just talking. Cool. All right. Silly pup. Yeah, he'll just, you know, just eat things. Polar Fresh God Pack and Pokemon Pocket ever. That's awesome, Chrissy. Congratulations. Congrats on getting that. Is that what you sent me? Is that what you sent me? I guess I could check it real quick. There's just like some pictures. Hey, what's up, Matt? How's it going, dude? How's it going? Oh yeah, there it is. Wow, that's dope. Oh, too bad you got two of the same Terrapagos, but that's dope. Bada bing, bada boom. That's a good haul. Reflection of my mirror, of my window, but it's a good haul there. Congrats. Good job. Way to go. Way to go. How's it going, Matt? How are you, man? How is you? Ba-da-da-dum. There we go. Yeah, you're welcome, Chrissy. You're welcome. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Pretty good, hot man. Oh, is it raining too? We're supposed to get rain today, but it hasn't rained. I will say it's been kind of cloudy, which has been nice. It's kind of made up for like the hot sun, so small winds, you know, small winds. But hopefully you didn't have any outdoor plans today. Hot and rainy. Ooh, I'm going 2 sets back to get the shiny Mew immersive. Cannot pull that dang card for the life of me. Oh, well, good luck. I hope you're able to get it. I really want the shiny Psyduck card. Which I think it's not like a full art or anything, but I want the shiny Psyduck, and I cannot get that either. But I gave up on it a while ago, but I need to go back and try and get it. It's raining for you as well, Chrissy? Sounds like a rainy day for a lot of us. I'm sure ours is going to be rainy, but it just hasn't manifested here yet. It's raining there for Anne Marie as well. Goodness gracious. If I get it, I can trade it to you. No, if it's like if it's, you know, your first one, I don't need to take any of y'all's cards. I don't care about any of the new ones. I will say the newer. I still got to finish the newer set, but it is not as exciting as the other ones. So it's kind of a little bit of a lackluster set. Not the worst, but it's not the best either. Double checking the radar real quick. On my local weather site that has the official models. Oh yeah, we got a squall line popping up. That's gonna blow through here and be pretty loud, but it'll be quick. But it's so pointy. It's such a streak. It looks like a lightning bolt. You hate the why do you hate that? Whoa, we got Kirk here with the 55 months. Let's go. Squall line. Gotta say it that way. Thanks so much for the 55 months. Let's get some hype for Kirk as well. How's it going, dude? Well, thank you so much. Thank you for the 55. That's insane. Sheesh. My goodness. Cork is here. That's right. Psyduck's an idiot. That's the best part. I relate with him so hard. He's back there somewhere. He's a little further over that way. That's why I want to get some shelving, because I'll probably take that shelf down, get some shelving, be able to put my little Pokemon things over there, so I can actually have them on stream. But I can't find a shelf that I like. I have this like vision in my head and I can't find it. I'm Miss Aztrak here. If you do a backflip, shotgun a Red Bull, and eat the whole jar of pickles and juice, you instantly get a shiny. Wow. I guess I'm never getting the shiny then. I don't think I can backflip. I was talking about that last stream. If I try to do a backflip, I'm gonna hurt myself. I couldn't even do a backflip when I was younger. It scared the crap out of me. Emery's opening the Lugia and Ho-Oh packs to get points and hopefully pull the Eevee shiny or Vaporeon. That'd be nice to get, but yeah, it's crazy how many points you have to rack up if you want those specific cards. Like if you get tired of it, but you got to get a lot of points. Psyduck is funny though. I know, Psyduck's so great. He's so good. I do love it shiny though. Blue shinies are my favorite. Heck yeah, that's what we can agree on. Fist bump on that one. Fist bump there, Eevee Queen. Have that card. Yeah, you have the shiny Psyduck. I think you showed me that. I think are you talking about the shiny Psyduck, hun? No shiny there. Speaking of shinies, I had a dream about you last night, Brandon. I drove you to your place of work in a golf cart, and then it turned out I was an auditor and threw a party, but then busted your coworkers for something. To be fair, at one point, we had like 3 shady people working for us that were like my business partner's friends. And I always thought they were up to some stuff. Like they barely worked and they were always just like secret about what they were doing. So that dream might not be too far fetched, but we don't have them anymore. They weaseled their self out pretty much. But you know, I could see that somewhat being true. I was like, something fishy's going on with these people. But that's funny. I was in Kirk's dreams, guys. Let's see. 5 points per pack. Yeah, it is Anne-Marie for sure. Punches. Whoa. Had to dodge that. Matrix style. I'm surprised I can do that, man. I'm surprised my back let me do that. Takes so many packs. It really does. 6,500, nothing yet. I'll try again tomorrow on Tuesday. A great afternoon and enjoy the rest of your stream, Brandon. Thank you, Aries. Take care. Have a great one, dude. Hopefully that shiny's coming up soon. See ya. Let's see. I won't say anything. What? Now I'm scared. What are we not saying? You're welcome, Aries. You're welcome. You're welcome. 10 more checks until 2,000, guys. Unable to share with you today. You reached the limit. Uh-oh. Allison, once again, is too popular to share with us peasants. And of course, I've pulled 3 dupe shiny cards instead of the Eevee. Really? 3 dupe shiny cards. And those are the hardest. I think they're like aren't they like the lowest rarity to get? Or something? The limit thing is, yeah, it is dumb, for sure. Just like with trading cards. At least with trades, you get like the green juice or something. You run out of green juice, then you can't trade, but there's plenty of green juice typically for me. It's in a pic of my collection in Discord. It's gotten so much bigger. Whoop! Discord. What about Datcord? You got Discord, you got Datcord. I'm about to make Datcord. Pictures. Oh, at least it's nicely organized. That is a lot of stuff there, Foxtrap. Yeah, very well organized. I like it. My stuff's a mess. My stuff is a mess. Is a mess. I think the gold is rarest, but then gold is rarest, but then shiny. How do I get? I guess I hadn't had a gold card in a long time, and I finally got one with this newest set. But man, I feel like shinies are so hard to get. You get 1 share per day. It's really annoying. And you gotta pick your bestie, or whoever's your bestie for that day, I guess. The last shiny I pulled in pocket was Electrike the other day. Ooh, nice. Every time I think of Electrike, I picture an electric bike. Yeah, I'm on my Electrike right now. As well as shiny Sneasel. Yeah, that's right. Allison did get a shiny Sneasel today. I got a shiny Diglett yesterday, and the only thing that changes is its nose. It was a Cantonian Diglett. A Lola at least would be a little bit of a different change. 13K worth of merch. Dang. Spent an hour doing the math. Holy crap, man. Holy moly. And who knows how much that stuff might be worth one day. I really want the Rainbow Magnezone EX card. It was my chase card in the last set and never pulled it. Man. It is kind of tempting. The only thing that holds me back is it's not like a physical like card. Like I'm not able to hold it and like chill with it. But there are moments where I'm like, I kind of want to spend money to like open more packs. Like I want to pull this specific card, dang it. Krista, what's up, Krista? How's it going? Yeah, trades take so much dust for shiny cards. That, and like Allison said earlier, they take so freaking long. Like trades are absurdly long for some reason. Like even if you collaborate and get things set up, I feel like it's such a hassle. Krista says, Goody! Nice. Glad to hear that you're Goody. The next best thing would be Gouda. Some cheese. Get cheesy with it. Goopy. I'm just making up stuff. But glad to hear that, Krista. All me joking aside, I'm glad to hear that. Awesome. Awesome. Gouda, right? Cheese sounds good. Hey, I didn't think just saying that we'd start getting some cheese talk. Yum, yum. Watch it shine at 2,000. I will gladly take it, Luna. I'll be so happy. If it would shine, I'd be so happy. Because I just have a feeling like the first one was so nice to me that this one's going to be a little bit of a meanie pants. I just see that happening. Here we go, type Null. Here we go. Who'll be next if you get the shiny? I really want Deoxys, but I should be there. Like I'm hoping to beat the Elite Four tonight, or at least tomorrow. I really want to beat the Elite Four. Then once I get that, then I can probably move forward with it. But I don't know if I want to stop this hunt and go to Deoxys since I want to do it so bad, or if I should just stay dedicated to this. But once I get to Deoxys, I can probably start collecting eggs to try to fill the boxes in this game and speed up this hunt a little bit too. After pulling the God Pack last night, I screamed saying I pulled a God Pack because I was excited. My niece Jade thought that there was something wrong with me, but nope. Hey, I mean, that's how I live my life, Chrissy. People think everything's always wrong with me because I'm very loud. I scream all the time. They'll get used to it. It's just excitement. It's just excitement. Usually if I'm screaming, it's a good thing. No, you're. I don't know if that's directed towards me or anything there, Kristen. But yeah, you never have to apologize for anything. We good, man. We good always. The same that's happening with my Ho-Oh hunt. Got Deoxys fairly fast. Ho-Oh taking forever. Yeah, I like to do those hunts as well. I almost wish I could link up two switches, like my old Switch and my Switch 2, and do like a dual kind of thing, but it hurts my brain. It hurts my brain. Oliver Tree passed. I can't tap. Really? Oh my gosh, a helicopter crash. Man, you cannot. I know you can have an accident in anything. I know it can happen. You can be in a car. You can be in an airplane. You can be on a bike. But something about helicopters, dude. Helicopters scare the heck out of me, and that validifies it for me. That's crazy, man. That's nuts. R.I.P. to him. He's only 32, dude. Only 32. Man. I wanted a 3DS so bad because Sun and Moon is my favorite gen. Let's see, but you can't play it because you don't have a 3DS. Oh, man. And 3DS, sadly, are going up in price so much. And my mom's calling me for the second time. She knows I'm streaming. I'll call her back in an hour. Bay, yeah. I really wish they would just put them on the Switch. I don't know how they would approach it because of the touchscreen mechanics. But it would be really cool to I feel like, a lot of people have the Switch at the very minimum. This game could be ran on the Switch easily. Just I don't know how they go the touchscreen route, but it'd be cool to open it up for more people, especially with the 3DS going up in price so much. Oh, farty. What the heck? That's 2 helicopter accidents involving celebrities in the last couple of years. Yeah, just don't get in a helicopter. Ugh, it's scary, man. Scary. R.I.P. to him. That sucks. Still can't believe I pulled a God Pack. Never mind, I pulled a God Pack until Pocket. Yeah, it's very rare. I mean, I know people have done multiple, but for me, Kirsty, I understand it is absolutely insanely rare. I've gotten one, and of course, it was during the 4-card pack, the EX thing. I was like, man, that's a lame. I guess my mom called Allison. I can hear her downstairs. I think they're going to incorporate touchscreen to the Switch because there is a Switch game that's literally... yeah, it's got touchscreen and stuff, but I've always been a docked player. Oh, and it wasn't shiny on 2000, guys. I meant to build that up a little bit, but we still continue. But I don't know how it'd work for the docked stuff. Like, I guess they could make it like strictly only touch screen, but still. Hope to get a God Pack one day, Emery. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely obviously the most rare thing you can do in the game, or have happen in the game. You really got 2,000 of this legendary. Well, I've seen it 2,000 times. I don't have 2,000 of them, but I've checked it 2,000 times to get it shiny. But unfortunately, so far we're not halfway to odds yet, but we're getting close to halfway to odds. But yeah, we've seen it a lot. Like I get to see it, and then if it's not shiny, I go on to the next one. You're in trouble, I know, right? I think she just wants to chat. My mom likes to talk. If I answer the phone, I'm usually on the phone with my mom for 30, 50 minutes. Like, it's in that range usually. It's long conversations. Yeah, Luna says, boo. I know, right? My sentiments exactly. Boo. I only pulled one God Pack from the very first set. 'Twas cool. I only saw one God Pack in WP. Wait, hold on. Which one's WP? She a yapper? Yeah, she is. That's where I get it from. Although when it comes to phones, I don't like talking on the phone. I'm not a big phone talker. Online, like if we're having like a video thing, I'm cool with that. But for some reason, like being on the phone or just in general, I hate it. Oh, Wonder Pick. Oh, okay. I've never had a Wonder Pick God Pack. Never have had that. But yeah. I feel like I would have probably bought a 3DS by now if it didn't buy so many packs of the TCG. Yeah, both of them, you gotta pick and choose sometimes, just because, because of finances. But if you can, save up for a 3DS. It's a good console. Mother just called. Anything of importance? I saw her. She called twice. I'm hoping there was no like emergency or anything. I assume it's just her wanting to talk. Of course not. Okay. Yeah, JP, we were just talking about that. Like, we were just talking about like how helicopters are so freaking scary, man. Like all these. Apparently, that's like the second one, celebrity-wise, in the past couple months. Foxtrap was saying, or someone was saying. So, oh man, R.I.P. though. That's terrible. He was so very young, very very young. I've had a Wonder Pick God Pack, Krista. That's awesome. That's pretty dope. Hopefully one day, if not today, where you pull a God Pack. Yeah, you never know, man. There's always a chance. It's like shiny hunting. You never know. Always random. Always completely random. 186. Thank you there, Chrissy. Appreciate that. I think I've gotten 2. I think you have, haven't you? I remember us having a conversation because I was like, I haven't even got 1. This is before I got mine with the EX set. But I was like, you've gotten 2 before I even got 1. So yeah, you've gotten 2 God Packs. Allison's got the luck. They know she's not like a super Pokemon fan. Like, she likes it, but she's not like a super fan. They're trying to suck her in. It's been a hot minute. Hot minute. It's very spicy. Very, very spicy. Hal says, get over here. We got donuts to get and dogs. D&D, donuts and dogs. Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. Doobity-doobity-doo. Come on, Type Null. Come on. Come on. We believe in you. Believe in you. And Eevees, I mean, if they were giving them in this segment, sure. I would check both. I'm still mad at myself for like accidentally accepting the Eevee in Leaf Green. I didn't know what it was. I've never played Leaf Green before, or Fire Red. And I was like, what is this? And it had been forever since I saved. I was not about to go back. And it was like, you received Eevee. I was like, gosh darn it. I wanted to hunt that. I could still theoretically do it in Allison's copy of Fire Red, but or I could just get Fire Red and replay through the game. But still, I was mad at myself for sure. Let's get rid of helicopters at this point. Yeah, I would never hop in one, dude. Never, ever. My business partner was working on his helicopter license, and I for sure would never get in a helicopter with him. Heck nah, dude. Like, he was like learning for a little bit, and I was like filming, like, not a documentary, but clips for him and stuff for social media. And no, man, he was like, oh, like hop in the helicopter, and we'll film up in the air. And I'm like, no. You'll, like, if he could say like, you have to film me in a helicopter or you're fired, I would just go ahead and take the L, dude. I'm not. No way. I'm done. Not getting me up in that thing. I'd quit on spot. I don't even care. Boo-doo-doo. I hear a dove. Every time I hear a dove, I think it's an owl at first, though. You receive type null. Come on, baby. Come on. 100% understandable. Yeah, I don't care. There's nothing paying me good enough to get in a helicopter. Never. I'm already nervous enough in planes. I've gotten way better with airplanes, but still. It still underlies. It's still underlying in there. There's a little bit of uncertainty when I'm on one. The chopper. Don't get to the chopper. Yes, Arnold, I won't. Don't gotta tell me twice. But he says, hey Brandon, how many shinies do you think you have and overall in games? I never know the answer. I've always wanted to like arrange Pokemon Home and like have everything organized. I have a lot, but I also don't have a lot. Like I just don't know the number, but I just know I'm missing a ton. And I feel like Scarlet and Violet having overworld shinies, I did a lot of games. But I don't know. I felt weird getting them that fast. But yeah, the answer is I have a lot, but I'm still missing a whole boatload. I would love to have a direct answer for you guys one day, though. Give it 1 million. I'm not getting in a helicopter. Yeah, same here, dude. Same here. No. 1 million's nice, but also kind of like being able to be alive at the same time. like I'm cool with it. Currently I have 1,035 shinies and love balls. Dang! I'm assuming there's some duplicates in there, right? Some duplications. I just don't know how I'd organize things. Like, I don't know if I would like get to a certain point, like if a Pokemon had like a specific variant, like if I'd count them next to each other, or if I'd have a different section that was like built for Pokemon variants and stuff. Like, it's all really confusing to me. I've gotten two Legends Arceus. One was the quest one, and one in Legends Arceus was the quest one in ZA. Hey, dude, shiny to shiny. Doesn't matter how you got them, as long as you either got them officially or why not. I don't even care if you get them ginned. Just me personally, if I'm going for shinies, I want them to be like as authentic as possible. But dupes are not allowed. Okay. I use a site called Super Effective to help me organize my shinies. Fair enough. Yeah, I've always wanted to like make boxes and home. They're like 1 through 30, 30 through 60, all the way up to like whatever we're at now, 1,000 something, and just like organize everything. But my dream is to like have them like almost caught per game. I know it's a challenge, but like whatever game they originated in, I'd like to get them in that game. But it's a little harder in the older games for me now, because there was years where I wasn't really playing Pokemon games. I've always loved Pokemon, but I wasn't playing the games, and I wasn't shiny hunting. I'd like play through a Pokemon game, beat it, and be like woohoo, but I didn't know about shinies. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have the shinies in Legend Arceus because you lost your save data for real? Oh gosh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's brutal. Dupes make you mad. Luna says I'm super tired over here, so I'm gonna go to bed. Hey, take care, Luna. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. But yeah, go get that sleep, get that rest. We'll catch you around at some point, Luna. Adios. Be cool, chill stream for you. I want to watch a home stream. Knowing me, I'd get mad about it. I'd be like, what? I don't have this. Like, I'd probably have a moment. I'd have a moment or two. It'd probably still be entertaining in a way. And me just messing with stuff. I feel like the easiest part to do would be like Gen 9. Just because, that was probably like the fastest I completed any kind of shiny dex kind of thing. Shiny at 2026. Oh, snap. Hey, speaking of 2015, we were talking about 2015 earlier, if it was old or not. We're about to hit 2015. I lost it because first I lost the data, and then 8, I got back to where it was, but that was on my aunt's old Switch that she gave me. My first one broke, and I got a new Switch, so it's all gone. Man, that's brutal. I couldn't change, I wish there was an easy way that you could plug in the charge port into the next the new Switch charge port, and you could send data that way just in case it was broken. That'd be awesome if you could still do data transfer via cord. I know it sounds like an ancient thing, but it'd be good to have backups just in case your Switch is broken. But you could still import the data to a new one or something. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with something, but I feel like I'm making it more confusing sounding. When Gen 10 comes out, I'll have to redo a ton of boxes at home, kind of dreading it. Yeah. Every time a new game comes out, I feel like it's more to do, especially if they come out with Null pops in my head. Null or whatever pops in my head. They come out with a variant for that. And so I was where do I put this? Do I just put this in the Gen 9 thing or what? Or sorry, a Gen 10 thing or what? Yeah, but I saw where the Pokopia is getting an expansion pass. I think it's a little pricey, personally. I mean, we're going to end up investing in it because Allison loves Pokopia. But I think it's a little pricey, $35. It's a lot of money for it, but it is what it is. But man, when I was looking at it, I was like, oh, that'd be a good little $20 pickup. Was not expecting 35, although I should have at this point. I don't mess with home. I have my own home to deal with. Fair enough, fair enough. Could be a $70 DLC, man. Well, let's hope it's not ever $70 for a DLC. Golly, I would cry. Especially as if it's something you love, like Pokemon, because I don't like them to realize hey, people bought it at 70, we could go to 80. It's pricey, but we get new features, 2 new towns. Yeah, have they said anything about the other thing? I know we're getting 2 new towns, but there's a 3rd DLC. I wonder what that's going to entail. I think the scummiest thing a company could do though is you wouldn't technically be able to beat the game unless you got the DLC. That would be really crappy. I feel like that could happen one day though. Now, you can play through the game quite a bit, but if you get to the end, you got to pay $35. I can't wait to go underwater and not know what to do. It is always fun when you get in, I was mentioning this yesterday, playing Scarlet and Violet now doesn't feel that large, but when Scarlet and Violet came out, the map felt massive just because it was just trying to explore. You're holy crap. So it's always cool when a new thing comes out and you got more to explore and it feels so big and overwhelming and it's just all new. I do like that feeling. Your towns look ratchet. No, they don't. Really hope they bring in Skitty and Litten. I could definitely see Litten. Skitty would be cool, but I think I could totally see Litten making a pop in, even though it's water themed. Part 1 is Bubbly Basin in August. Part 2 is new features late this year. Okay, so it's new features. Okay. Part 3, a new town's coming. Okay, cool. Part 2, hopefully they introduce a lot of new Pokemon. I feel like that'd be a good perk of Part 2 is dropping a bunch of new Pokemon in the game. I was pretty down and disappointed yesterday when the weekend respite was canceled because the water park wasn't open yet. And this week I've been pulling that God Pack made my evening. Talk about crazy. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you had a little bit of a, exciting comeback. That's good, Chrissy. That's good. Skitty is your favorite cat Pokemon. Where's my Calico? That's where your Calico got her name. That's awesome. Skitty. Skitty. Towns look like a tornado passed through. Could you imagine if there was like bad weather systems that could hit in Pokopia? Such a peaceful little game, but you can also get tornadoes. You can get hurricanes. You can get like flooding. It'd be crazy. Turning 14, my gosh. The time flies. The time flies. That is crazy. And the Bubs, aka Tango, he's 12 now. Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy. It like blows my mind, especially, you know, like looking at him, I'm like, he just doesn't, like, I feel like 12 for a dog, like, you know, slowing down, all that stuff. Tango's just like, I am ready to go. What are we doing today? We're gonna like play all day, right? But it's crazy. But the bum, you can technically now, if there's water flowing, it'll flood an area till you block it off. Yeah, there was one time I ended stream and I went downstairs and Allison's like, I don't know what's going on, and there's just like flood everywhere. Hey Penny, what's going on, dude? How are you there, Penny? Tigra is turning 14 in November, but I'm getting a bit concerned about her lately, but she's okay. Oh man, well hopefully many more years to come. I know it starts getting a little spooky, you know, like thoughts have run through my head, of course. I'm like, ugh. But hopefully there's many more years to come there. EQ, I like how Allison says EQ, I like that. As somebody who likes music, I like, you know, music terms, like turn up that EQ. So I'm vibing with that, to be honest. How much longer do you get in the stream? Till 4 p.m. So you got like 40 minutes, 39 minutes technically. But yeah, I gotta go watch some racing, and also I need to take the dog on a walk, and I also need to get dinner at some point as well. Same to you guys with Tango. Yeah, I love the goober. I love the goober, even though he's quite the heathen sometimes. A lot of the times. Just playing a game called Adopt Me. Oh gosh, are you a pet? Or is somebody trying to adopt some humans? Chrissy doing all the love back. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Okay, we're back. Feels so stupid. I traded a Frost Fury in my dream pet for a Mega Ocelot. I wasn't thinking straight. And now I have, now all I have is the memories of when I had Frost Fury and how excited I was when I first got it. Oh, so you traded it? Like in that game? God bless America. So you know you're like really into like, God bless America, bro. A dab sneeze? Yeah, of course. Of course. I love my goober. I'll send him in the Discord. Heck yeah, dude. All the pets. All the pets. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you. Yeah, I still dab. I saw a video yesterday. It cracked me up. It was like, this guy's 37, by the way, which is my age. And it was like a guy at work, and he's like, he flips a bottle and it lands, and he's like, ooh, 6'7". I was like, oh god, that guy is me. That's probably what my coworkers think about me. I still say the 6'7" thing on occasion just because it's like super, super annoying and cringe, and I'm always the one that's trying to be super annoying and cringe. I was literally sobbing, so I needed somebody to vent to. Yeah, man, that's rough. Any way you can get it back? I'm assuming this is in a game, right? That's what I'm picking up in the Adopt Me game. My age, we're the same age. Talk about 1987 being old, man. You forget you, bro. I'm not saying anything's old. I'm saying it was a long ago. I mean, I think I was born in '89, so I'm like, that was long ago. Send it. Trying to find a way. Did you have to save in the game? Because if you do, you just close out of the game, and hopefully there's no auto save or anything. You can get it back that way. Discord. Bam, bam, bam. Pets. Oh yeah, there you go. Cat life. It looks so soft. He looks so soft. Gonna be 17. Wow. Looks so young too. 17. Like usually like pets kind of have this like look to them. They're still cute, but they have like an old look to them. Doesn't look old at all. Tango, his face. He's still got the puppy face, but he has so much white on his face. Like you can definitely tell he's not a puppy or anything. Oh, it's a Roblox game. Oh, okay. I don't know anything about Roblox. All I know is that my coworkers, kids play that game. But he banned them. He banned them from playing it because of all the junk surrounding it. Brandon is so rude. I know, right? I'm sorry. You dang fool. Emperor's New Year. I think. Okay.
This is different.
Gotcha. It's cool though.
Bigger different.
Yeah, it works. Okay, have fun. Alrighty. Why do I feel like Zelda canon most girls he meets has a crush on Link? Because Link's the freaking dude, man. I think every guy should strive to be Link. My cats are seniors, but they still eat, drink, and play, and have always have the zoomies act like kittens sometimes. Yeah, I love that though. It eases my mind, especially like I said earlier. Just that they're getting older for a pet and for like an animal. It kind of freaks me out sometimes. So seeing them get the zoomies and all the excitement, I'm like, I still got it. I love it. That's what the vet said. When my mother told them he was 16, they were shocked. They said he looked at least 8. That's awesome. I love it. Before Tango started getting white on his face, probably about when he was like 10, like they used to think he was a puppy. When you take him to the vet, they're like, how old is he? They wouldn't check his chart or anything yet. I was like, he's 9, 8, 9, in that age. But they'd always think he was like a puppy. Ruto is the only one who actually admits, speaking of Ruto, isn't she in Ocarina of Time, which means she's returned. Well, I think it's like a different Ruto. I think it's just the lineage. It's like the lineage or something. That's what Peanut does. He acts like he's chasing ghosts. Wait, Tango's currently 9. No, I'm just saying when he was like 8 or 9, like people still thought that he was a puppy because he didn't have any white on his face yet. But no, he's 12 now. He's 12. I feel like once he turned 10, he started getting so much white on his face. Like it was so quick. He went from being like midnight black. But I've always said I like Tango having like the white on his face because he looks like he has personality. Now he has like eyebrows. He used to his face used to be just pitch black. But now he it looks like he has he's like raising his eyebrows and stuff sometimes when he's looking around. I love it. It's given him so much more personality. All right, sounds good, Chrissy. Sounds good. Yeah, I like old man Tango just strictly because he just seems so much more his personality is just so much more. Good boy, puppers. Yeah, he's just in there. You guys can't hear, but Allison left and he was like, He always hates when people leave. It's like his least favorite thing. Oh, Lafunia's back. Let's go. Welcome back, Lafunia. Welcome back. How was dinner? Oh, OMG. I know, right? Dude, I hate leaving in the mornings. When I go to work, he gets so he sounds so bummed out. He'll groan and whine, and I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. I don't want to leave. I really don't. Just want his mommy to leave. Yeah, he hates when we leave. He hates it. I get it, man. I get it. I'm like, I'm so sorry. If I could just stay here and work, I would. Just for perspective, Peanut was born in 2009. That's how old he is. Yeah, fair enough. 2009, man. That was a year after I graduated high school. I was 2008. Thanks a lot. It was great. Actually turned out pretty good. Woo! Let's go. Nice, Lafunia. Glad it turned out great. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for food now. Allison's going out to eat. Now I'm like, what do I want to get? It's a bachelor night for me. I can go get whatever I want. I gotta find something good. My brain's just telling me pizza though. My brain's like, just get pizza. But I could go to Texas Roadhouse. I could get, I had wings last night. I was gonna say I could get some B-dubs. I don't know. Hasn't Ocarina of Time gotten remakes already? Why are we getting another? Because we have way better tech now. They can make the game they always wanted to. Ocarina of Time 3D was just a one-to-one remake. Ocarina of Time Switch 2 is gonna definitely be a monstrosity of a remake / rebuild. More stuff. No way you can have. What can I have? What can I have? What's up, Zax? What's going on, dude? What's going on? 23 was a terrible year. Dude, it sucks when the whole year sucks. I've had a couple bad years, but I don't dwell on them. I say bump those years. Move on from them. Food? Come on. Come on, man. I don't know what my least favorite year ever was. I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna go into details because I'm not trying to turn the chat into bad vibes, but 2017 kind of sucked. I got married in 2017 though. That was the bright spot, but the year was terrible, dude. Just everything was happening. Like that, getting married is the bright spot, but everything around it, not around the wedding, but everything just like the rest of the year was stupid, dude. I think that everything that could go wrong that year was just going wrong. It was bad. Just chilling for now, Sax. Nice, dude. Nice. After all those tests, man, you deserve a little bit of a break. LMFAO. Remember that group? Party Rock! Party rockers in the house tonight. Kind of forgot the rest of the words. Something, have a good time. I think they still exist. I don't know. I don't remember. I remember being all about that song, though. I was pretty hype about that song. I miss that, like, party. Like, it's sort of cringe, I'll admit. But I kind of miss, like, that era. Because I felt like just everybody's having a good time. Like, I feel like things, like, music now is a little bit more dark, but there was that little era where everything was just like, we're partying, it doesn't matter what's going on outside, it's a party, dude. It's been a while since I heard that song. Yeah, I haven't thought about it in a while either, but yeah, there was like an era where it was just like party music. Oh, 303, I forgot, that's what I was thinking of. 303 still like tours. I used to listen to 303 quite a bit. Such a good one. The 2020s have been terrible in general, but I love the 2010s. Yeah, I'll say I definitely was having more fun in the 2000 to 2010 era. Like they're there. Still love 303. Yeah, they're still putting out new music. I think I just saw something the other day, but I haven't listened to them in a hot minute. And nothing against them. I haven't really listened to them in a while. Like, I always feel like I have to clarify because there's sometimes like there's things I love, but I just haven't partook in those things in a while or something, whether it be, you know, I kind of forgot or time just moving quick, whatever. But I'll revisit every once in a while. They just trended on TikTok. Really? 303 is trending on TikTok? Boys Like Girls Always be my favorite band. What? Man, I know of them. I'm trying to think of the song I remember by them. Man, oh, I remember that album with the I saw the album cover, the one that was like red, green, and blue, and has like the whatever you call it, it almost looks like the old Windows media player things, but it's like upside down. I remember that album. Slipknot, there you go. Custer by Slipknot. I know that song. Oh yeah, throw it away, forget yesterday. We'll make the great escape. Is it that song? Or am I thinking? Am I doing the wrong song? I feel like I remember that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that song. I have that on a playlist. God. That's the downside of Allison not being here. Allison not being here, she can't keep him in check. He's going to be annoying. He's going to be annoying. Bork, bork. Oh, he stops. Encore. Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Thank you so much, Kristen. I'm trying to like wait for him to quit barking. Thank you so much, EQ. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 2. Thank you. Don't know hype. Let's go. Tango, for the love of God. Tomorrow's payday, Sax. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You're going to sing that song. I'm very predictable. Tom can tell you that. He'll like say something and he'll be like, I knew you were going to say that. Thank you so much for the 2. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that so much. You get paid on a Monday. How does that work? Is it on month? Like do you get paid like bi-weekly, Sax, or is it a weekly thing or monthly? How does that work for the teaching world? Yeah, he stopped. Brand's like an open book. I feel like there's like an open book song. I was trying to come up with something. What the bleep are you waiting for? Oh man. I remember being so hype on that album. Oh my God. I didn't even really give a gosh darn flip-flop about Jay-Z too much. But yeah, that kind of got me into him a little bit. Middle and end of the most month. Okay, gotcha. I was curious. I was going to say, I'm sure that world's a little different. Or a bit violent. I mean, that's kind of the case for a decent amount of Slipknot songs. Well, not a lot, but you know what I mean. Freaking love Linkin Park. Yeah, they're all right. Kidding. Ocarina of Time has gotten so many remakes. So what we need is Majora's Mask and Wind Waker remake. I mean, Majora's Mask got remade too, but I said this yesterday. The cool thing about Ocarina of Time getting remade is that Majora's Mask probably will get remade too. They'll just reuse the assets, just like Ocarina of Time kind of was the basis for Majora's Mask with the assets. 15th and 30th, although I'm not sure if they're doing lump sum this time. Ooh. Well, whatever. Hopefully, whatever it is good. Fingers crossed. Come on, Type Null. Come on, Type Null. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Not shiny. Dang it. I was trying to hype it up. Just trying to hype. Hype it. You know, we don't get paid in the summer technically. Yeah, I know that's why, sadly, I had one family member who was a teacher and they used to work a summer job. Currently playing AOC. Calamity. I had to think for a second. It's like, hold on. Hype. All the hype emotes. Let's go. Hype. Why is it so hard to say hype really fast? Hype. I can't say it really quick. I don't know what's wrong with me. Teachers in the U.S. don't get paid during the summer. I think a lot of them don't. Mainly because school is closed during the summer. You're all right, so no summer job. That's good, man. I'm glad you get a break. It is annoying, though. I think, that should be, who cares if there's no school going on? I feel like you guys should still get paid. I'm very pro-teacher. I'm, very pro-education. I feel like everybody deserves a good education. And I personally loved my years in school. So I'm a big advocate around all that stuff. The fact that they keep wanting to cut all that stuff really makes me mad. Had to clock an hour of overtime. Oh no, Jerry, really? Dang World Cup. What's the World Cup doing to make you clock overtime? What about summer school though? Yeah, I guess it kind of depends. I'm guessing those who do summer school stuff would still get paid. I feel bad. I feel like everyone should get a break during the summer. I understand why people have to. Yeah, it's kind of like in a perfect world, I've always said it'd be cool, at least one day a week, no matter what. We were off. But we still have emergency personnel, law enforcement, people who work in hospitals, doctors' offices and stuff who would have to work. So it still seems unfair, but it'd be cool if there was one day where we could all just stop for a day. In a perfect world, it's stuff like that. You can choose the 24 payment option, so spread equally over the. Oh, okay, I didn't know about that. That's cool. still feel like it'd feel like less. But I do like that that's an option. I'm so glad I have no school, but then there's my GED. Did you get the GED, Foxtrap? Dude, Let's Go Pikachu is finally working. Been trying for weeks to get for it to crash. Are you playing it on an emulator or something, Bay? Or are you playing it on the Switch? I hope so, right? For sure. So weird here. We do get paid vacation when school's closed, not counting the last first 2 weeks. Okay, before it ends. Our vacation salary is higher than the regular one. Dang, man. Dang. I'm playing on a Switch. Oh, it just wouldn't work? That's wild. Huh. I wonder if something's wrong with the cartridge or something. Paid vacation. What are those? Oh, man. Crazy how other places do it, dude. Crazy. Our company is doing coverage of the World Cup. Oh, I have to help figure out when people need to do World Cup on the environment that allows people to watch it. Oh, nice. So you're the hero of a lot of people, Jerry. They just don't know it. You're the unsung hero for sure. Unsung hero, Johto Jerry. They just don't know it, man. It's a thankless job, but we appreciate you. Doom, 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 doom. Who won the World Cup? It's not until like July or something. Right now, there's a lot of preliminaries and stuff going on. People earning points to advance in the World Cup, but nobody's strictly just straight up won it yet. Maestro Speed's World Cup song. That guy is so weird to me. Like, I saw him like celebrating a goal and it felt so fake. Like, I would hate to have to be so performative all the time. Like, have to live up to that level of like energy every moment of my life. Move to Sweden and you'll experience it. Hey, Sax, I heard Sweden's pretty good, man. It's where our customer service base is. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that's an interesting little gig there, Jerry. Finals July 19th. That's it. Yeah, I was just looking that up last night because Allison had the same question. She was like, when is the World Cup? Like, when is the final game? I was like, I don't know. I know it's not now. Had enough data. I only have like 5 games downloaded. Okay. So it's just being a little dinky. Our taxes are pretty high. Oh, man. Also, more taxes. Yeah, there's always yin to yang. There's always trade-offs, I guess. Also noticed the Divine Beasts are named after the OG sages. That's right. Like, Nintendo themselves have said they don't really care about the continuity and the actual timeline of Zelda, but then they do stuff like that get the fans like super duper into like everything. Like, well, don't make everything so hinty if you don't want it to actually like the fans to get into the timelines and stuff. Take enough from me already. Preach. I hate looking at the stuff that comes out of my check. Oh, I just don't look at it. I just look at the final total that goes in my bank account. I refuse to look at the actual pay stub. I'm like, y'all can keep that paper. I'll just imagine I make what I make. Everyone's clocking in on the World Cup. I feel like it's a necessary McDonald's as a World Cup meal. Yeah, the World Cup is one of the biggest sporting events in the world. I know in the U.S. we're not like super duper soccery or football-y, but worldwide it is the biggest stage. So that's why it's a big deal. I do not like Ice Speed as if he was sitting there. I don't know. The mayor of New York was sitting next to him. So fake. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. He's popular. People like him. But I don't know. Every time I see him, it's always a little too performative. Like, I feel like I'm watching like a movie character most of the time. What do you name your Pikachu and Let's Go? I don't know. I was trying to come up with something silly. So I'd prefer a motorhome instead of a house. Too much house payments. I mean, everything's kind of, golly. Everything's a little expensive regardless. I just hate, man. I know I preach about it a lot, but I hate the fact that like the younger generation coming up and stuff, and even people that are not part of the younger generation that are just wanting a new place to live. I hate the fact that it's like so insanely expensive that it's out of reach. for a lot of people. Tango jump scare, I know, right? Like, holy crap, Tango, stop. Quit it, please. Please, good sir. I'll walk you here in a minute. Once I end this stream, the first thing I'm going to do is probably walk him just to get some energy out of him. Even though we did a 2-mile walk this morning, he's like recharged and ready to go. That's why I like you, Brandon. You are real. I try. Anybody that has met me knows that I am the same person. I promise I'm not faking on here, even though I might have moments, but I'm not faking how I is. I keep it real. Motorhomes are very popular this generation. I'd be afraid of like a bad storm. Like those, like just the fact that I know there's so many things that have happened with those. I'd be paranoid. Anytime there was like bad weather, I'd be like, oh God. I mean, I'm afraid my house would turn into toothpicks if we had a bad enough storm already. No, you keep it real, for real, for real. I just like to be a goofball, man. I take things seriously, but I also like to be a big goofball. I wish I could take nothing seriously, but I care about things too much. I love a motorhome because then I can travel around and see the wonders. Yeah, but still there's gas. Gas is so volatile, but who knows? Next year maybe things are sorted out and gas is like cheap again. But right now it's kind of all over the place. You don't know what it's going to be like next week. Like one person can just be like, I'm going to do this thing, and then gas jumps, and then they're like, oh, actually, never mind. I'm not going to do it now. And gas goes down. The stock market goes down. It's like, what the freak, dude? I hate this. I still got to buy gas. We have one gas car, so I still got to pay for that stuff. I assume it's the neighbors doing stuff that's got his dander. Oh yeah, that's what's going on. I keep getting the little alerts on my watch, like there's movement outside your front yard. Florida's hurricane central. Yeah, that's the only worry I'd have. Like it'd be kind of cool to be constantly on the move, I guess, but it'd be bad if you had kids though. I know that like people that have kids that are like part of traveling groups, like they never get a chance to sit down and make any friends or anything like that. It's nice to have a little bit of solidarity when you're a kid, like being in the same spot. Welcome back, Chrissy. Welcome back. Motorhome or a camper van. Some of them are pretty elaborate. I wouldn't be able to afford one of those crazy big ones. I wish I had Let's Go Eevee. It's literally my favorite Pokemon, Espeon, but Eevee is close enough there, bae. Funny enough, I still have it in shrink wrap, but I need to play it. But I have Let's Go Eevee. I impulsively bought it because it was like $19.99 at GameStop one day, and I just impulsively bought it. I couldn't help myself. I was like, I like to collect the Pokemon games too, and I was like, dude, I cannot pass up a $20 Let's Go game. Nearly time for the next match: Netherlands versus Japan. Oh snap! Our friends in Japan are about to do some competition. I almost said battle, but they're not really battling. If I had kids, I wouldn't do a traveling lifestyle. Yeah, I've just only heard miserableness coming from people that grew up as like traveling kids. Yeah, and you're welcome there, Chrissy. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Also collected them. My wallet doesn't like it though, Lifunia. Yeah, especially if you want some of the older games and you don't have them. Ooh, like just yesterday I saw Fire Red like in box, but they wanted like $4.99 for it or something. Or maybe that was Emerald. But I'm like, I can't spend that much money. Like for collection purposes. Because I would want my children to be able to have friends, right? OMG, yeah. That's in US dollar, by the way. I forget that, but I don't know the conversion, unfortunately. But I keep forgetting to clarify that's what I saw. I know it makes sense since I'm in the US, but I always forget to clarify. USD. It is pricey though. There's also a part where I can't have a place of my own. I have to be supervised 24/7. Pretty sure I explained this multiple times, but however, a motorhome outside my house is the best choice. I mean, it'd still be cool to have like your own spot. Like it's yours, not just a room, but it's like yours. Pretty cool. $400, around 4,000 SEK. Wow. That's a lot of zeros. A lot of zeros scare me. 2 is a lot. 3 is a lot too. Bro. Tang bro. My God. Tango agrees, I guess. He wants that walk. No, he wants to beat up the neighbors. Tang growth. I call him Tangascon. Dogs bark, imagine that. Yeah. That's why I don't ever punish it, but it's the fact that he sees those neighbors every day. It's every day. It's not like it's somebody new. It's every day. Yo, McPokeberry. What's up, Pokeberry? How's it going? I'm asking hypothetically, what do you think would be the best place in the U.S. to have an Airbnb? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Probably somewhere, if you're wanting to make money, somewhere touristy. Along the beach, but then you have to worry about storms. I don't know. I'd find somewhere touristy, really. Popular tourist spot. Maybe Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Be a good one. But you also can worry about fires and stuff. I don't know. I'd pick somewhere touristy if I went into that world. But that's my little input there. He must think the neighbors taste yum. Maybe. Funny enough, my neighbor, the one he's barking at, I was mowing the other day, and he came over the fence and was like, "Hey, can I talk to you real quick, Brandon?" And Tango's going bonkers, dude. He was right there, and he was like, "Hey, little buddy." And so I grabbed Tango. I thought this would be a good idea. So I grabbed Tango, and I was holding him with me and talking to my neighbor. And he was and growling a little bit and little barks, and eventually he stopped. Because I was like, these are the people you're barking at. So he quit, and he settled down, even though we were talking face to face. But, he still barks at him. But I had him with me. Figured maybe if he got close enough to him and heard their voices, maybe he would chill out a little bit, but didn't work. Bite the neighbors, you mean? Possibly. He's never bitten a neighbor. He got out one time before, and he just got really... he barked and was really close to them and growling and stuff, but he didn't bite them. He is the opposite of my other cats. He loves visitors and will walk up to them and say hi. Yeah, every dog I've ever had in my life has been great. Tango's just different. You talk to the neighbors? Yeah, I'll talk to them. My neighbors over here are nice. My neighbors on this side, it's a little bit of a language barrier, so I kind of struggle with it. They're from France, and I think she takes in people who need a place to live. She rents out, but she still lives there, but she rents out rooms in the house and stuff. And it's always people that don't really speak good English, so I have a little bit of communication issue with them. There's nothing against them. I've never had super bad experiences with them. It's just, there's a little bit of a language barrier, and once you get around that, it's they're not rude or anything. It's just culture. But them, they're very nice. You hide from mine if you can, Livonia. Yeah, if somebody comes to my door unannounced, I hide for sure. But my immediate neighbors, I don't mind chit-chatting with them. They never usually are needing anything crazy. It's usually just, hey, we're wanting to trim the tree. We need your backyard. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I just won't let the dog out. They asked me the other day, they were wanting to trim the tree. Their tree is kind of hanging in our backyard at the moment. And they're like, hey, we're wanting to trim the tree. We just want to give you a heads up. We're going to do it, but we want to give you a heads up because they know about Tango. And I was like, yeah, thanks for giving me a heads up. You guys can go back there anytime. Just let me know. Somewhere touristy, somewhere near SeaWorld, San Diego. SeaWorld's mean to animals, though. But maybe, I guess. I feel like it'd be very expensive to get a house in San Diego, though. California is expensive. Yeah, that's exactly what Chrissy did, Sax. Language barriers, mostly all the people on my street are Hispanic. I'm Hispanic and I can't speak Spanish. Oh man. Sounds like a good neighbor. Yeah, they're good. My neighbors are great. like I just said, the only issue I have is over on this side is that there's a language barrier. And one time I did have like, I got rubbed the wrong way about some like mowing stuff. Like I was gone on a trip and it had rained a lot and they mowed and they got mad at me for not mowing. But like, I think the guy meant all in good intentions, but it came off a little bit rude to me. But he had to get his daughter out to like translate to me. And I was trying to explain, and he was like trying to say like, I will mow your yard if you give me money. And I'm like, no, I can mow the yard. I just haven't been home in a little while and all that stuff. So it was a little bit of a moment, but he doesn't live there anymore. The people that are there now are very nice. I see them almost every day. I wave to them, even though they probably don't speak very good English. I still wave to them. I try to be as pleasant to be around as possible. But yeah, that was the only time I had an issue with that house over here. Just, I was like, I promise I don't want my yard to be tall, but you know, it rained and I've been gone, and then it rained when I got back, so I've had a chance to do anything. Promise. I'm very particular about how my house looks. Why could they care if you mowed or not? Dude, I'm telling you, man, I talked about it earlier. It's weird around here, dude. People want you to take care of your yard ASAP. I've kind of grown up with that. Like, you know, if at my, you know, growing up, if my neighbors mowed first, my dad would mow. My dad mowed first, the neighbors would mow pretty much almost right at the same time. Like, it was always like that. People who are weird about lawns, they really are. But yeah, my yard wasn't even that high. It was just, his words to me were particular. His words were, I like when the grass is the same height as my yard. That's what he said. And I thought maybe it was just a language barrier thing. He didn't know how to word it or something. But it came across a little bit rude because he seemed angry, but I couldn't get the gist. But it did rub me the wrong way. But I was just like, you know, we'll get over it. We'll get over it and we'll move along. But now he doesn't even live there anymore. I haven't seen him in a long time. Pull the God Pack. Oh, yeah, the God Pack. That's right. Some people are weird like that. Exactly. Yeah, I feel like maybe it's like a U.S. kind of thing, American thing. I don't know. But it was very, very odd. Very, very odd. I'm trying to make Legends EA currently, and I'm really close to doing it, and I still don't have a single shiny. I mean, to be honest, just because I was actually actively shiny hunting, but during my actual playthrough, I didn't get a shiny really. Joey, good luck with the type Null. Brandon, I'm trying to catch a Shalfa Bulbasaur in ZA for a team in champions. I have a perfect donut, a grass shiny 2, alpha 2, ready to go. Nice, man. Good luck on it, Joey. Good luck. Hopefully with that level of power, it won't take you too long to get something you really, really like. Did they get a ruler to measure how tall your grass is? No, but they might as well have. Can you show your God Pack you pull on your phone? I mean, I can. It's just going to be really small. Ugh, do I still have it up? Bum, ba bum, 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 bum. Oh, it closed out. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. It was this. I don't know if it's going to show up well on my phone. Yeah. That right there. That right there. Right there. Right there. Lots of color. Lots of color. Be insane if they actually did that. I mean, you can get in trouble here if your yard's too long. They can report you to the city, and the city will come cite you to mow your lawn or something like that. One of my coworkers actually did stuff like that. They would get complaints, and they had to go out there and put like something on their door, like, "Hey, you better do this, or you're gonna get in trouble," kind of thing. That definitely did happen. 2 minutes till 4. Oh shoot, that went by really quick. Holy crap. Thanks for the heads up there, Foxtrap. Yeah, I do need to walk the dog. I'm not going to talk about it any further because it's not appropriate, but have you heard of Has Been Hotel? Like, I'm not going to say talk about it any further. I mean, I've heard of Has Been Hotel. I watched one episode because I was curious at the time. I was like, what are the kids talking about? So I watched an episode. It's free, and I was like, dang, I'm surprised kids are allowed to watch this. My parents would have beat me up for watching that. They got mad when I watched Ren and Stimpy when I was younger. They were like, absolutely not. Gold Moon, Travagos and Sada. What a great God Pack. Yeah, it was a good one, Joey. Chrissy knocked it out of the park with that one. But that happens a lot in HOAs. Yeah, I was mentioning it earlier. We are one street over from the HOA of my neighborhood. So it doesn't count for us, but the street behind us and beyond is all HOA. So it's a perk of having this house. I don't have to pay any HOA fees and things like that. But people act like there's an HOA here. I have 2 pocket apps and still haven't got a God pack. Dang, man, it's so hard to get. Can you get fined? Yes, you definitely can get fined for sure. Or the city will mow it for you and they'll charge you for it. Like they'll offer, they'll be, hey, we'll mow it for you, but you can pay for it. But there are some cool people out there that will mow like their neighbors' lawns, especially if like, you know, someone's maybe like health is declined or they're hurt or whatnot. Like there's cool people here that they'll help you out. Like, you know, if my neighbors were hurt, I would mow their lawn for free, for sure. But yeah, some people just don't know that and just will report things. Heck with HOAs, is Anne-Marie, right? Got 12K cards with pocket no God pack. Dang, man. I forgot what I got to the other day. I forgot what I hit. I hit some kind of 1,000. I was like, sheesh. That's a lot of cards. Wasn't that high, though. I'll just go never owning a house before getting a house with HOA area. There's perks to them, but yeah, just having to pay them a fee and get yelled at all the time, it's not worth it. Let the city just do it and pay. They can probably knock it out faster with their equipment. My friend Connor is addicted, though. Really? Oh, don't like has been because against your beliefs. Connor's addicted, though. I could say I thought it was entertaining. I just thought it was more like, I was like, I don't know. I feel like this is a young teen kind of thing. I wouldn't let a kid watch that. It seems a little intense. Where I live in an apartment in an HOA. I don't know about that. I'm so loud, man. I don't think I could pull off an apartment. I'd probably get in trouble all the time for being a noisy McPants. 16K with 1 God pack and 1 gold. My luck's worse, Joey. Sheesh. Goodness. Spearback Lafuni. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, and they probably charge a ridiculous fee. Yeah, apartments can be... Here where I live, apartments are absurdly expensive, too. They like to treat my city like some boutique city. It used to not be like that, but now it's like, yeah, you can get this apartment for $2,500 a month. Like, what? Heck nah, dude. Sheesh, man. My mortgage is $1,069. Nice. That's how much I pay for my mortgage. There's like apartments, like studio apartments that are more expensive than my house payment. I'm like, dag nabbit. Granted, I know that they don't have to worry about utilities and stuff, but sheesh. Noisy McPants. That's the first thing that popped in my head. Yeah, apartments are outrageous. Yeah, when I was younger, they were a little bit more, I wouldn't say affordable, but, you know, a little more reasonable, I guess. Like, they were in the hundreds. Yeah, but now nothing where I live is under 4 digits now. It's crazy. Mortgage is $900. Okay, I didn't know it was a competition. I'm kidding. That's awesome. Kirsten, I'm glad that you got something good. I know it still seems expensive, though. I get it. Stocking up on accident and spent $1,500 on potions. Oh, sheesh. Goodness gracious. They used to be more reasonable? Yeah, they did. I remember I was looking at apartments. I was in my late teens, and I found some good ones that I was like really like, ooh, that's a little pricey. They're like $550. It's crazy that I was looking at stuff for $550 back then, and now it's like $2K for that same area. It's nuts. Pay that and all the bills myself. Thank you very much. I know your situation. I'm just saying. That was more of a joke. I get it. It's expensive, dude. Very expensive. Rent's $280. Jeez, $2,800 for 2-bedroom, Jerry. Oh God, man. I really like. I don't know what it would do. I'm not an economist, but I really wish the housing market would collapse so people could get like affordable housing or something. I know that's probably bad to say because I don't know enough to speak on it, but I wish there'd be something just to help out the average home buyer. It's so bonkers. It really is. It's insanely bonkers. It's cheap around here, $3,000. Golly, dude, crazy. Mortgage is less than that, Anne-Marie, for Jerry. Goodness gracious. It also depends on your location too. Like, there's some places still in the U.S. Granted, it's not like the best location. Like, you know, you might not have as many amenities, but you can still find like decent places for a lower price, but you're gonna have to go to like Mississippi. I've always heard Mississippi's like really cheap. That's why there's a lot of like tech companies buying up a bunch of land in Mississippi because it's cheaper. Gonna go. It's 4 p.m. anyway, so I'm gonna sleep for a bit. Sounds good, Foxtrap. Have a good nap. Take care. Have a good one. We'll catch you around, dude. It's more than my house payment. Gosh. Yeah, mine, like I said, mine's $1,069. And it could go down. We had to pay some, like, we didn't have 20% to put down, so they put like they added more money to it. I forgot what it's called, but they're like, oh, you don't have 20% down, you're a first-time home buyer, so you have to pay this thing as well. I'm like, what? But we're doing it. So theoretically, my house payment could go down. I just don't know how long we have to pay that. It can be insane for reasonable depending on where in the state. Exactly. Yeah, it's all about location, Anne Marie, for sure. I'm not even in the Richie part of the city. Crazy, crazy, crazy. PMI, is that what it is? I just remember being so confused. Like my bank guy was like, oh, well, yeah, we got your payment to around where you want, but since you don't have 20% down, you got to pay this too. I'm sorry. And I'm like, oh, what? Come on. $200 a month is the going mortgage rate in my ideal forever home in this area. Yeah, same here. Me and Allison have been looking at houses, just dreaming. And yeah, it's the payments would be around like $2,500 to $3,500 a month. There was one I really liked that was $4,000. It'd be around $4,000 a month. I was like, yeah, in my dreams right now. In my dreams. It'd be a little too bonkers for my budget. Bum. Welcome back again, LaFuria. Welcome back. $4K a month would be a no for me. I don't even think I'd use up all our money. We would just have a house. That's about it, I think, at $4K a month. I think we'd just be able to have the house and hopefully food falls from the sky at some point. I don't know. You have to use rainwater for plumbing. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that would be pretty much everything right then and there. I honestly truly don't know how much we make a month. I know that would eat up a lot of it, most of it. Currently running a bet. If I get $100 and I find a cheap 3DS, but it's 70, so I probably can afford any games. The fact that you found a 3DS at 70 is pretty impressive, though. 3DSs are hot right now on the market. So folks do that. They buy their forever home right away and just live house poor for like a decade or more. I couldn't do it. I like being able to like go out to eat on occasion and just do something fun like that. I feel like that costs money, I guess. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't live in my dream home and be like eating ramen packets every day for every meal. And we don't want to leave is the problem. We can't move back if we leave. Born and raised. Oh, so you're doing the Cali life. Yeah, California unfortunately is expensive. I actually really like California personally. The times I've been there, California is very beautiful. I just couldn't afford it. I like to own a home. Got to find my forever place first. Yeah, and take your time, man. Like that's kind of how. Like I would love to live somewhere else. But just take your time, and you never know what the future holds. I like to always think that, like, you never know what's gonna happen. In a positive light, though. Like, hopefully, good stuff comes along. Houses are nuts. There's a 3rd bed bungalow for sale near us for $920,000. Woo, that's crazy. That's kind of how it is around here, though, as well. Owning a home is great and all, when something breaks is mad annoying. Yeah, that's been our curse this year. When everything kind of going haywire. But we are about next August will be our 10th year living here. So, we had 9 good years, but I guess things are starting to show up, rear its ugly head. Have to fix things, but it is not fun. 3DS is nice. Aqua Blue, I'll send a link, but I can't actually on YouTube. Yeah, you can't do the links on YouTube. They nixed that. Everything started to break, and it was all on you. Yeah, ugh. Money. You need to get like a cool roommate you like or something. But I couldn't do that either. Like I watched how my best friends, they all moved in together, and they were trying to get me to move in. I was like, oh, I'm good. And now like they don't ever talk to each other anymore. So it's like, I made the good decision to not have friend roommates and stuff. All the rich and Airbnb people buying up properties are helping. Exactly. Yeah. That's very much helping the stuff, Anne-Marie. Yeah. We have, a lot of companies trying to buy. I was mentioning this earlier. I get a text almost once a week or a letter in the mail like, we want to buy your house for $300,000. I'm like, F off, dude. It's all these private equity people. Quite a few are over $1 million now, Tom. Gosh, man. Gotta weigh the pros and cons. Maybe a commute might be worth it. Yeah, true. There's a lot of things that go into buying a house. Gotta renew my lease at the end of the month. Gosh, I hope they don't. That means there's a chance they could raise the price, right, Sax? I'm just trying to like remember, because that sucks if the case. I cannot deal with a roommate unless I'm super close with that person. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I was saying. Like, I was gonna say that, but I was like, dang, my friends, we were all really close, and just them living together, still to this day, they don't really talk to each other. It's crazy. And there wasn't even a really big fight either. Everybody just got really tired of each other. Like, it's great to hang out, but you know, it's also good to be away sometimes from people. I hope not. Love the price I'm at currently. Fingers crossed. I know that there's a lot of like stories in my neck of the woods, people getting their, you know, their rent jacked up and stuff. So I hope it doesn't happen. Fingers crossed they like you a lot. I'd rather struggle a bit than share space with anyone. Been there, done that, need my own space. Yeah, I get that. I'm a very social person, but I like my alone time. Like, I like my alone time. And by alone time with Allison, you know, we can be in the same room and not talk as well, which is good. But yeah, I do like my moments, even being the annoying, loud, talkative person. I like to have my recharge time and just kicking it back, you know? It's like a marriage without the marriage. Yeah, just hanging out, living with some people. Raising prices on loyal people who pay everything on time is BS. I do agree. I think just raising in general sucks. Living with friends only works if you have similar work ethic, rented a house with a good friend, and oh my lord, he would not do any of the yard work. Yeah, that was a lot of the problem. Like, there was the messy friend who would leave everything out, and the one who had always clean it up, and it all just would come to a head. Like, it wasn't just that, but there was other things. Like, when I would go over there, I would take out their trash and stuff. Like, I'm like, guys, you gotta take out your trash. But yeah, it'd be like, well, it's that person's turn. I'm like, you know, sometimes it doesn't matter if it's that person's turn. You gotta get the trash out. Like, but yeah, it would all just little stuff like that all came to a head. And, you know, like I said, now nobody wants to hang out at the same time. Let's see. 100% agree with that, says Lifunia. It's rough. I'm the messy one. I'm weird. I can be the messy one. But Allison will balance that out. But then there's days where I'm like, why the heck do we have so many dishes, hon? Like soaking in the sink. Allison likes to soak things. And like just, I got it. I'll clean it up. It depends. I get all these like weird kicks where I want to like get everything clean. Especially like this week, I'm off this week. I guarantee I'll start cleaning. Because when I'm by myself, I have this urge to start cleaning things. But then I don't clean good enough. I got told that today. I was like, because we had some dishes, and I was like, I'll do the dishes, just leave them out, and I'll get them taken care of this evening. And Allison's like, I don't like the way you clean things. And I was like, what? I hate that. I'm like, what is wrong? And she couldn't explain it. I was like, oh, what do I do that's not good? No explanation. I guess she just wanted to do it. Can I stand leaving dirty dishes in the sink? I'm the same way. I hate dirty dishes in the sink. A day max. And I start getting antsy because I hate that it starts stinking. Like, nix this. Let's go. I'm a dish soaker, but I don't leave all day. Hate wasting water. Yeah, I like I said, it's a day max. Like that's all I can handle is a day max. Did a good job on you. She has you well trained. I guess so. I lived in a dorm for 1.5 years. I'm a little messy, but oh my god, the people I lived with were worse. Someone spilled juice in her fridge and never cleaned it up. I ended up doing it. Yeah, when I'm like in a work scenario where it's like me and some others, like if I mess up, like I will clean up my mess. Like I feel like that should be a thing. Don't care, appreciate the help unless it's laundry. Yeah, I'm not. Me and Alice do separate laundry. Like she's very particular about her laundry as well. One day, yeah, only one day, and that's it. Paper plates are a godsend. Yeah, I like normal plates though because I hate to think the fact. Granted, I know some are made out of recycled material. That's usually the ones I will buy if we have like a cookout or something. But I don't usually buy paper plates just because environmental stuff. I know they use trees for that stuff. I try to be good on the environment. But yes, they are a godsend, especially for like events and things like that. I'm cool with them, but I always usually buy recycled ones. 3DS is Japanese. Just realized, I mean, it should still. Was the 3DS region locked? Maybe it was. I think 3DS was region locked. I can't remember. All right, by the way, guys, I'm going to go to 2100. So we're going to do 6 more checks here, and I got to wrap it up. It's getting dark. I'm afraid that we're probably going to get stormed on, but I need to try to get Tango out at least a little bit. Let me check the radar. Check the radar. Okay, we still got time. It's probably about an hour away. I heard the wind kicking off though. Of course we use proper crockery. Well, that's good. Like I don't shame anybody for using paper plates. I know how easy it is. But me personally, I like to use I like to keep the environment going on. But you could say running the dishwasher because we have dishwashers. Running the dishwasher could be wasting water. So, there's always a downside to things. Very soon today, had fun hanging as always. Yeah, I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you guys. Seriously, for sure. 3DS is region locked. Yeah, that's a bummer. It's a bit of a bummer. I can see you on the next. I get on this music sax. Good luck on the music, dude. Getting all that stuff done and figured out. But take care, man, and hope it goes smoothly. I'll see you, dude. We do. My husband's the dishwasher. Oh, there you go. Yeah, typically, I will say, like, I'm pretty bad at, like, I'll rinse some stuff off, and then I'll put it in the dishwasher, just because the dishwasher is so much more convenient. Hopefully one of the last checks will be the shiny one. I would love that. But we'll get it at some point. I need to start collecting eggs and make this hunt a little quicker with resets, but I've been more focused on leaf green recently in my free time. Let's see. Nadina! How's it going there, Nadina? How are you? Hello to ya. Give me this shiny. Come on. See you on the next one. Yeah, for sure, Anne-Marie. For sure. Let's see. Not shiny. All right, 3 more checks. Let's see what we get. Got all 4 Tyro that you need. Oh, through radar? Dude, nice, Jerry. Was it a quick one? My dad is nuts about dishwashers. He always says, rinse your plates. We wash dishes, not food. Yeah, before I put stuff in the dishwasher, I make sure we rinse off the food or scrape the food off in the trash can, because if you don't, you can clog up your dishwasher if you have one of those. Line complete, Jerry. Nice. Just getting ready to cut some fabric to make a bag for your sister. Ooh, Nadina, that's awesome. Heck yeah. Personal made gifts are sick. I love it. Wasn't too bad, Jerry. Nice, man. Nice. Do you have the disposal thing? Yeah, I think it's at the bottom. We have to empty it out every once in a while. But typically we don't have to, just because it's, we don't put food in there. That part's always convenient. But yeah, we also have the disposal in the sink as well that can grind up food. Just realized I was on Top Chat. Forgot how streaming on YouTube works. Yeah, it is interesting how that works, isn't it? Because if you're on live chat, you might miss some messages that have what YouTube thinks might be a little like inappropriate by a little bit. I don't know. It's weird. Not shiny. All right, guys. Last freaking check of the day. Thank you guys so much for making today a banger. It was a fun time. This whole weekend's been really fun. This week's gonna be weird with streaming. I'm gonna try to stream every day except tomorrow because I have to have a car appointment. I got my car worked on. So I'll be out of town. So I'll be live Tuesday. I think I'll still go live at night, my normal nights, but I'll be live during the day on the days I'm not. Just don't know what the time looks like. So just keep your eyes peeled like a banana. But I gotta get some flexes here. We got Brooke doing 55 months. We had Kurt flexing 55 months as well. Thank you both. And then Evie Queen with the $2 donation. Thank you so much, Kristen. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. And Lafunia, yeah, thanks for being here, Lafunia. It's good to see you again. Looking for the streams this week. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, I don't know what the schedule's going to look like. I'm just going to go live when I can. So, yeah, keep an eye out. I might be live. You never know. You never know. All right, last check of the day, guys. Let's get this shiny. Let's get this shiny. Oh, Lafunia flexing 29 months. Let's go. Thank you for the 29 months. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Let's get some hype for Lafunia as well. Oh, and there's no shiny. I was spamming the A button, wasn't paying attention. We didn't get the shiny on 2100. Dag nabbit. But thank you so much, Lafunia. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are the bomb. Everybody else in here is the bomb as well. But, you know, shout out to Lafunia right there with that 29-month flex. Thank you for sticking with me that long. That is freaking awesome. Appreciate the hype in the chat as well. Let's see who we got right here. We got Tom still hanging out here. We got Evie Queen. We got Lafunia, of course. We have Jerry, Chrissy. We have, kind of scroll up a little, we got Matt there as well. Sax dipped out, second on Adina. Hopefully the bag work goes super duper for your sister. And I guess anybody else that's lurking back there. Bae, if you're still lurking there. Joey as well. I'm just scrolling up to see names. But next stream, hopefully Lafunia. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But have a great rest of your Sunday, guys. If you got the time, enjoy it. And yeah, have a great rest of your evening, guys. And I'll see you soon. Adios.